to Central Clash Champions 3v3. I am the streamer, CH Final. That's right, I will not be doing any commentary today. Phew. With me are our fellow commentators, Scrim, Gore, and Kira. How you guys doing today?
What's up, dude?
Nice.
I'm Scrimgore. I'm that guy who commentates BlazBlue sometimes. Very rarely also plays it. I'm doing all right. How about you?
I realized that I have the wrong commentator image for Scrim, so that's Mini-Matt in the future.
Well, we're off to an amazing start then, aren't we?
We're a professional stream, all right? As we change things on the fly. Look at that. Look how fast oh, that's not right. Anyways.
Dude, I feel offended that you would do this to me.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. This is great. It's gonna be fun. All right, you're gonna have fun. You're gonna like it. You little. Okay, there we go. Perfect.
I'm excited, man. This is gonna be dope.
Yeah. So with us is also our TO, Kasha. He's actually going to go over the rules for this 3v3. Kasha, if you can explain.
Yes. So first of all, thanks everyone for tuning in. Hopefully this is going to be a fun event for everybody watching and participating, but it's a little bit different from the usual 3v3, so I'll just quickly go over the format. If you ever watched Strong Style, which is a Tekken tournament, they run 3v3s, and this format is sort of copied from them. So each team, 3 people, has 6 lives. So one match is 1 life. So the first match, obviously you play your match, and then whoever loses would lose their life. And this is where it differs, where you can swap the player out if they don't want to go in for the second match, or you can keep them in. So it's not the usual where you play the full best of 3. You can actually swap if you want. So I think it should give a little bit of a more tactical, like, strategy type thing on if this person doesn't want to come in, then maybe you can save their last life for later or something like that. So hopefully that makes sense.
Makes sense with me.
And that should be it. Yeah.
Okay. So how are we starting this off? We have how many teams do we have? We have 6 teams, right? In the entire.
Yes. There are 6 teams, so there should be 3 matches between each team, right?
Right. Well, why don't we go over them? So Midwest versus East Coast. We got in the Midwest side, we got Small Fry, Ice Cool, Koopa Claus. East Coast, we got Noctis, Koji, Adroth. Second game, or second set of teams, we got Mexico versus America. South side of America, not like South America, but like we're talking Texas area.
America South and South America are 2 very different places.
Yeah.
Very different places.
It's a good thing y'all specified that, because I was starting to get confused.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Chigzava lives in South America?
I know, we've sent them to Brazil.
No, bring it back. But in Mexico side, we got IGM, Pudding Keeper, and Evil Sheep. And then in America South side, we got Chigzama, Necro, and Euchre. So, yeah, and the third team.
There
Third set
are
of
2
teams.
Azumas on that team.
Yeah, and then third set team, PMW, so Pacific Northwest and Canada. PMW, we got Serpent, Kyo, someone who died. Canada side, we got Ruka, Havoc, and Dyson. I actually played against Dyson earlier today. I'm sure he's all warmed up, ready to go, ready to enjoy some delay-based netcode. Yes.
Yes.
Did I
And
say
just
check Euchre,
one
Dyson? Check
quick
Necro.
clarification.
Yeah.
Ruka is technically PNW, but for today he's an honorary Canadian. So
I was definitely going to ask about that at some point. I'm a bit confuddled as to why he was on there, but I guess that explains it.
No, he moved to Canada, you see. Yes,
He just moved to Canada for this specific event.
Yeah, for today.
Okay. If it works for him, I'm not going to complain. I mean...
All right, so I think are the players in the room? I believe so, right?
Yeah, so Small Fry versus Noctis. So yeah, first we're gonna be starting off with Midwest versus East Coast today. Place your bets, everyone. Also, I'm gonna stop talking now. Commentators, all you.
No, we have to talk. We do our job now?
You know, I thought I was just to watch, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to go, guys.
They're just gonna leave me, dude? Oh my goodness. We're off to an amazing start here, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen? Oh.
No, but really though, we do have Midwest versus East Coast, as you said.
This is some stacked teams, honestly.
Yeah,
you know what's actually really cool about this setup in particular? Most of these players, other than like Koopa Claus, are Boston Blue Beat regulars. I think
Really?
Noctis still played in them for the most part, but like, you know, Koji, Ice School, or not Koji. Yeah, Koji, Ice School, Edgeroth, like all of them were like Boston Blue Beat regulars. So I've seen, and Small Fry too. I think Small Fry actually is in Boston. I think he lives in Boston.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I actually don't watch Boston Blue Beat as much as I'd like, so I'm not too familiar.
It's okay. It happens. It's okay, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for, Scrim. Don't worry about it. It's what I'm here for. I got you. Don't worry.
You got the lore. Thank you. I'd be in the dark without you.
So we got Noctis Azrael, straight from Maryland. Old Bay himself versus Small Fry, I think, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
That should be it.
So how do you feel about this matchup?
I would assume that it's pretty hard for Azrael to actually catch Aracune. This is definitely one of Aracune's good matchups, which means it's gonna be a nightmare for Noctis if he lets Small Fry get started. What is interesting? Oh, that's a really weird. That's a bad first at the start of the round.
Well, you don't want to be cursed, right? So I can understand that. There are better times for sure, but I can accept that. Usually for Aracune, his downside is the fact that he is pretty neutral against most characters, but Azrael's one of the characters who has a hard time navigating this.
Yeah.
And every matchup's the same more or less when you're cursed, so.
Pretty much.
Speaking of curse, ooh, that could have been a curse, but there was a bit of a spike there, you know? Delayed base netcode, how it goes. But there we go.
There's a rollback, but Small Fry getting the game plan started now.
You know, we got the curse on, we got the corner, we got the smoke on him.
Now, the only saving grace with Azrael in particular, is that he can growler the bugs, because they do count as projectiles. But it doesn't seem like Small Fry is really giving him the chance right now. Ooh.
Got the side swap. Oh, that counters out, no range on
He
it.
almost got smoked for that one.
Using Aracune's 6B. You know, back in my day, Aracune's counter assault was his grab.
But all right, Small Fry taking the first round in this set right now. Nice 3-seater round start. Nice.
That's 4K in the corner. All Azraels love to start that way. Looking good so far for Noctis. Couldn't backdash out.
Noctis looking to finish this round up real quick.
Yeah, one more combo will actually kill Small Fry here. Oh, but hits him 3-ski.
Yeah, immediately burst. Don't want to let him get started.
Oh,
nice.
that was a good confirm. Force bit burst off Small Fry. Looks like Small Fry thinks he can come back, but one hit will kill.
Ooh, hits him out of Felix. That was funny. Nice.
That 5C burst not really paying off here. So now both players going into round 3 down their burst at 1 stock each.
Ooh, that almost was a full confirm. Noctis is lucky he dropped that.
Oh,
Nice
that's
answer for 60 there. Yeah.
If there was any later in that JP, if you got hit by that 60 air fatal, that would have sucked. But
That would
looks
have
like
been ass. Oh.
we converted into curse, so the high risk, high reward paying off.
Just have to block it out. He's almost done. All right, he's out of the woods for now. He has to be careful. Small got a big life lead. Ooh, and another confirm right into curse.
Yes. Nice rapid confirm into curse.
Things are looking a little bleak for Noctis right now. Nice block. Ooh, unless. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
That was like, you could see Aracune just sitting there crouching, waiting for the burst, and
Yes,
Noctis did take the bait.
He smelled the blood in the water. He knew it was coming. All right, Small Fry taking the first match in this 3v3 set. I believe, yeah, each player does have 2 lives, right? So Noctis still has 1 life left. Let's just see who they send out next. I would assume probably Koji, because both Koji's characters do, in my opinion, fight Aracune very well. So
Yeah,
I would assume they'll probably send him out.
Between mine and Izanami, yeah.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
good anti-Aracune characters for sure.
Yeah. Koji is definitely coming in with the bug spray right now.
But even we, the commentators, don't know exactly who they'll send, so it'll be a surprise.
Oh, who knows? Adroth is also a very strong player, so honestly, they might even send him out. Oh, yep, there it is.
No, you called it right. You know
Okay, I
this
called
play
it right.
far
Yeah,
better than I.
I figured. Yeah, Susan versus Arcun is pretty rough. So at least to my understanding. So it was a safe bet. I figured they'd probably send out Koji. And yep,
Well,
going with my.
You don't have to tell me, man. I made Susanoo, so.
Oh, true.
And you know, before that, I've made Tager, so there's no love for me for Arcune. No room for love in my heart. So, but you know, I always gotta respect the Arcune players. Just keep them away.
Like, listen, I don't hate y'all, but just stay on the other side of the room. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
You just stay over there. I'm not trying to shake your hand.
It looks like Cody's opting for Mai to start off this matchup with. I'm pretty sure Mai can navigate neutral very well against Arcune, so that should be a little tougher for Arcune to run his game plan now.
Yeah, Mai got big buttons, tracking projectile. I mean,
it's a small fry adjustments to this change of character here.
Mm-hmm.
So here we are, we're starting the match. I foresee Arcune playing a lot more of a defensive approach this game. That's what Mai gonna be running in there. Oh!
Ooh, that was very smart actually. That's how we're into the 2C there. Locking Koji down right now. Koji has to be careful.
And using the 6D to keep 2C safe as well. That was good. Uding to get the early curse, but nothing really coming of it. Never mind.
Yeah.
And we convert off this too. It's
Ooh, purple throw. Okay.
We're not ready for those purples.
Wakes up with 60 and the rapid confirm. Hold on. Ooh, drops it though.
You know, wake up 60 with Arcane is actually surprisingly effective.
Well,
Just because it does beat a lot of media lows if you time it slightly incorrectly.
Mm-hmm.
And it did pay off there for Small Fry. Taking round 1.
Ooh, nice mix. Push him all the way to the corner. Good stuff. Nice overhead. Alright, what's the Oki? Alright, nice and simple, safe jump.
Arcane finds the gap, jumps out.
Oh, nice answer. Oh, and tries to bait the burst there too. Small Fry, no reason to do it though. He's up around.
No, but we have seen Small Fry burst that way against Noctis, right? So
Sure.
I can respect it. But we receive the curse in return, going back to the corner.
Regardless of that, it doesn't look like he's gonna need the burst anyways. He might be looking to bring this whole round back. Oh, this is that. Oh, what is
Speaking
this?
of burst, we're seeing the Moth Super!
This is not something I was expecting to see.
You know, we never see the Moth Super. In fact, we still don't even technically see it, but I still like that Super. It's cool.
It's really cool. But Koji hanging in there, not letting him run it back that round. Put himself on the board. That's the round start. Okay, nothing crazy. Good job to be patient now, but ooh, nice anti-air from Small Fry. Does not confirm though.
Arcune's anti are very slow, but very big, and a lot of invul on it once it starts getting going. So you do have to use it predictably and to pay off there, but no full conversion. A little too early there. Now Arcune's in the corner. Wake up!
Nice stayed on the throw. That was good. Because he's not gonna be able to close it out just yet. Ooh! Don't let him out of the corner like this. Ooh! Don't let him get started, homie.
Oh, you had no choice there. We got the curse. We got the corner. This is Arcune's time.
Rolling now.
Reset.
Blocking.
This won't kill, but it's gonna hurt. Both players. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. That purple.
I was holding my breath because I wasn't too sure, but Small Fry being a little cheeky there to close it out. Good stuff.
But you know, like if it's gonna kill, you gotta go for it, and it paid off. Koji was not ready. I wasn't ready. That hit me.
Might as well. That was pretty smart too because Koji also had his burst anyway. So and when you get thrown like that, you can't burst. So I mean, yeah,
It's true.
that makes a lot of sense to me.
So things looking good for Small Fry. Already taken out 2 lives from East Coast or Team East Coast.
Yeah, looks like yeah, he's got a lot of momentum going into this 3v3 so far. Let's see if he can keep it up. I gotta be honest though, in a 3v3 setting like this, in a team setting, it's gonna be a nightmare dealing with a character like Aracuna though, because anything could happen. You know what I mean?
I wonder if we have any players who specialize against fighting Arakunas. I don't know. I don't see him too often, so I don't know how many people are actually super familiar with that matchup.
I mean, it's hard to really. I mean, I feel like he's just one of those characters where, like, even if you have so much like character knowledge against him, it's still just really tough.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Because it's once he gets that hit, that's it. You know.
Well, you get your burst, but 2 hits.
You
and
get
you're
a
out.
burst, but 2 hits. Yeah, it's more like 2 hits. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. It's more like 2 hits. But still, you know, he snowballs so hard that like there's only so much character knowledge that'll help you in the matchup. You know. But yeah, opting to send out Adroth now. Not necessarily the last hope. Noctis and Koji still sitting on 1 life left, but Adroth has got to start making some. He's got to make something happen now. Can't let Small Fry get any more momentum.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Ooh, calling out the
Smashing.
5-8 and the 6B.
Smashing on Susan pressure like that, very brave.
Yeah, usually you don't want to hit a button after 5-8 since it's +3, but Small Fire was ready.
Nice walking overhead. Ooh, you see plus though, because of the
He
pillar.
got hit by the spike. Gotta keep an eye on that. And it's because of the barrier too.
That
Nice
was
spike
so
as well.
smart. Hits him out of the air with the pillar. Oh, he is getting so much mileage out of Sonic Spin right now, dude. Small Fry with the overdrive. He doesn't have too much curse
What?
meter though, so you can't do much with it.
Oh no!
Nice.
5C may be big, but apparently doesn't hit behind him.
Patiently baits out the anti-air though. That was really smart from Adroth. Already taking the first round very convincingly.
Is it just me or are we stuck in the void right now?
It's not just you because I'm also looking at a void currently.
Did Arakune secretly land his
Jeez,
astral?
He hit him so hard with Sonic Spin that it just DC'd him? Like, what happened, man?
So, how? Oh, either connection was lost or the host is not responding.
Ah, the classic.
That's a new one. I've never seen that message before.
Yeah, I've never seen that one either.
Oh, goodness. Did the whole room explode? I'm not even in the room anymore.
What's the
They
burst
use-
situation like? Don't
Hey,
remember.
I think they both had OD, right?
I don't remember. Like I'm commenting.
No,
this,
I
don't
think
remember.
Small Fry
Uh,
used his OD, so he didn't have
Said
it.
no burst for either. Is that
Oh.
right?
Adroth says small fire. Let's both burst and let me win round 1. We both had 1.
Okay.
No OD. Okay. So if that's what we agree on, that should
That's
be
fine if they agree on that. All right, that should be fine.
Apologize to those watching at home. Oh, we're starting without our second commentator. All right.
No.
What? Oh, my bad. I gotta rejoin the room, huh? Where's is it the same link? Oh boy.
Well.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Apologies, guys.
Yeah.
You're not starting without me. Don't worry, fellas.
I think they already did. Unless we.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Huh. Well, this is very awkward. It's okay. Just let them run. They're gonna be up and run anyway, so it's not that big a deal.
Alright, so again, apologies to those of you at home. Some things cannot be avoided, like Blaze Blue PC port. But
Adro said he's gonna rejoin, so
Yeah.
Kira can hop in.
Okay.
we gotta have.
Shout
our
out to
commentator.
Adroth, my goat.
But so far, how do you feel about this set?
Pretty good so far. You mean like between Aedroth and Smallfry, or just in general? Like this
Well,
current 3v3?
I was talking about Aedroth versus Small Fry in particular because we didn't already talk about the other matches.
I gotta be honest, like, I was a little disappointed that it got cut in the middle because Aedroth was playing really well in just the first round alone. Like, it seemed like he was like really comfortable in the match before it got DC.
For sure, I was impressed by the just the sheer mental fortitude of Small Fry to mash a button after 5A,
What a
and it did
lord!
pay off. But you know, besides that, for sure, Aedroth's playing very well, and it translated to a pretty clean victory in round 1. But it looks like we're changing up the map as well. We're no longer on old gates. I thought it was Ultra. They were playing Ultra. But now we're on Colosseum Silence.
They also seem to have switched side. I don't know if this will affect literally anything, but yeah, let's just wait for them to adjust the settings real quick.
Unlocking level 2 tackle. 5A starts.
I appreciate you trying to
One combo
spice
kill.
this up.
Oh, and Aedroth with the perfect.
Beautiful stuff from Aedroth, resetting the match so that we could actually finish the set.
There we go. Now going to the action match. Unlocking sand kick. Good backdash. Bud just catch out the 3C with his own 3C. Counter hit confirm as well. Unlocking DP. Never mind. Does drop
Never mind, this is it.
it.
He's got jazz hands now.
He's got all his core seals minus DP.
You know, he's like, you know what? I don't even need DP.
Man, DPing at Darku is actually rough, especially for Curse, because the bugs will just eat the DP.
Yeah. Oh, look at you! Look at this guy trying to bait the burst. Aedroth is still looking pretty comfortable right now. Yeah, and that should be it.
Yeah, double perfect. Look at that.
Okay, ending the streak that Small Fry had going on there. Nipping the Arcune momentum in the bud.
East Coast putting themselves on the board, taking the life off Midwest.
I gotta be honest, I am a little biased for East Coast, especially because I am from Florida. East Coast represent.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Shout out to East Coast, yeah, dude.
I guess I technically have my own bias, which was Team Canada, as I am a Canadian.
Of course, of course.
I believe I was actually offered a spot on the team, but I'm washed up. I'm just a commentator. So
Dude. Don't worry, dude. So am I.
welcome to the commentary life.
I'm just an old killer hired to do some commentary. But now that Small Fry's small little streak has ended, I wonder who they're gonna send out against Aedroth. Are we gonna see the Susan mirror early? Are they gonna
God, I hope not. Oh, they sent in Koopa Claus.
Oh, so we're getting the Izanami. Okay. I actually have not seen Koopa Claus play in a very long time. But
I've randomly caught Koopa Claus here and there on Chickzama's stream. That's when she's hosting casuals. But besides that, yeah, I've actually never even fought Koopa Claus. Like,
I've fought him, and his Izanami is a problem. Let me tell you, this guy is no slouch with this character. He's very scary. Which is why I'm also pretty excited that he's actually playing in this too.
Yeah, I don't think I need to tell you or the people at home, but this is a pretty questionable matchup for Susan.
I was definitely going to ask you about it, but yeah, I would assume it's pretty sus, ain't it?
It is, for sure. But I do know that, at the level of play that we're at, these highly skilled players, matchups can be switched just at the snap of a finger, right? Susan, of course, being a very snowballing, momentum-based character, give him a chance to run you over, and he absolutely will. It's just getting that chance is a little more difficult against a character like Izanami.
Alright, let's see. What's the round start here? We're going to back up? Yep, knew it.
Respecting each other here. As Izanami sits there full screen with her Exodus on, that is a free 6A from Susanoo. As long as they're both on ground level, of course.
Adrian's gonna be in the first hit here. Catch him with the 3C. Ooh.
But that does not combo.
Of course, orb pressure. Catch him with the 3C again. Confirms this time with the jazz hands. Good stuff.
Adrian's getting a lot of mileage out of 6B, 3C. No one's ready for the low hits. Susanoo doesn't have low hits. What are you talking about?
Adrian's actually playing this matchup very well right now. Being patient, not committing to anything crazy. Ooh, gets caught by the wake up super though. That'll give Koopa Claus enough time, just enough time to get his barrier back, hopefully.
That does side swap as well. Oh, you can't block!
Ooh. Not like this. That should be it.
Let's drop the
Don't let
confirm
this character go. Okay, there you go. Good stuff. There you go.
I got hit by that raw 6B. If Koopa Claus wasn't there, that was gonna be a ton of damage.
Oh yeah. Ooh, and Koopa Claus being a bit more aggressive this time.
Usually the game plan is you don't want Susanoo to get going, so take the early advantage when he has no seals. Gotta lock him down here, and we got the game plan running. Rib cage on in the corner.
Nice throw.
Command grab, we're filling half of that barrier.
There's overdrive to get something started there, but no dice. There you go. Of course,
There's the
you know.
overhead. Just
That's
drop it, but still in okay position for Koopa Claus.
Not much to really say here. This is definitely looking like an Izanami round right now.
Rapid,
With no
keep it
barrier
safe.
though, so he does have to be careful.
What seal are we going for? We got DP.
He'll
Ooh.
tackle the 6C.
That
Brave.
was bold. Koopa Claus respecting the unsafe move and eating the overhead for it, forcing the burst. Speaking
Nice
of eating
overhead.
overheads though,
Ooh. Let's finish his plate. Koopa ain't out of this yet. Ajax could definitely still kill him in 2 combos. Oh, but there you go. Catches him with the Doritos there. Fills out the round.
Atroth has complete burst advantage right now going into round 3. Nice
Yo,
too.
6C, the bad anti-air, by the way.
That is a bad anti-air, I'm telling you.
Okay.
You non-system
buddy.
players could never understand my pain.
My pain is greater than yours.
My pain is far greater than yours.
Oh, catch him with the 6D. Good stuff. It's gonna be
Again,
full confirm.
dang, lots of damage, lots of seals. Next confirm will probably kill here. Good bait in the counter
Makes the
assault.
CA. That'll be it. Nice and simple. Clean it up.
And we're ending the game at 69 seconds.
Nice. By the way. Alright, Atro's looking really good. Even taking down one of Koopa Claus's lives there. That is no easy feat at all. Atro's looking really good right now. Let's see if he can clean up.
Yeah, Atroth actually tying up the lives here.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams down to 4. What is their answer?
The answer is going to be the Susan mirror, yeah, I don't really. I couldn't tell you who could even win at that point because Atroth and High School go back and forth all the time.
Well, I mean, that's a matchup that isn't usually 50-50 depending on how Susanoo gets his seals, right? It's the only mirror like that. Once Susanoo starts getting seals, he just becomes a better character than the other person. It's just, I don't know, man. I am not a fan of that matchup, but I guess we'll see how it goes.
I mean, not many people are a fan of the mirrors, so I don't really blame you.
Well, I love Tigger mirrors, but
Oh goodness. Oh good. You know what? That is fair actually. Tiger mirrors are they're a spectacle to watch. That's all I'll say. They are a spectacle.
you know, fun fact, I actually learned Tigger to fight Tigger, and then he became my main.
You learned the character to deal with the character.
I had to understand how he worked. That was the mindset, at
Interesting.
least.
No, I've done that before too. Back in CP, I did that with Jin actually. Jin used to piss me off back in CP because that's when he got like really good. So there was some point where I was just like, you know what? I'm just sick of it all. I'm tired of I'm playing this character. I'm just sick. I'm gonna start doing this to people.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I made Jin in CT, and then so did my friend. We both made Jin, and then he learned Nu because he couldn't fight Tigger, and I learned Tigger because I couldn't fight Tigger. He probably had the right mindset, but
Yeah, especially in CT. Yeah, definitely.
I just cursed myself to like 12 years of playing Tigger, so that's the fate of me. But
Goodness gracious.
it looks like we're sticking with Koopa Claus, actually, going for the run back here against Adra.
Yeah, I guess they don't want to. They don't want to risk the Susan mirror because they're pretty much rolling RNG at that point.
世に死を解くと The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Let's see, what's the round start?
Round start 5C.
Sorry.
I do know.
Kicker in the chin right now.
I do know that Adroth really likes the 5C counter confirm. It's like 4K, all the seals to the corner. Very strong, but how often do you land a 5C counter hit? Round start.
Yeah,
Oh
seriously.
no! Tech
Oh,
into the fireball.
Onto the fireball. And Koopa is no slouch. He will confirm off of these. Here we go. Izanami set play. Y'all know what it is. No barrier though.
It's a nice block on the
Yeah,
fuzzies.
fuzzy loop.
Oh, block 2 fuzzies, just go straight for the regular low. Not ready for it.
Goodness. And Adroth is getting oppressed right now in the corner. Ooh, hold on, busting out that. Ooh, look for the cross of JD. Very smart to put him back into the corner.
And we can confirm off this too. What are we going for? Going for wheel.
Base is super. Oh, yeah, has enough to wrap it though. Mashes 2A to get out.
And we're bursted immediately. Doesn't want to let Susno get going. Understandable. Nice command grab. Ooh, there's the low. We're
That'll be
skipping
it.
the
That'll be
fuzzies now. Just going for the low. Seems to be working out.
Rebel 2. Action.
Oh, goodness. I was waiting to see what would happen. That was a very weird situation. Catches him low with Grand Viper.
That's a counter. He could have confirmed off that. But it
I
was a bit
missed
late.
it. I don't think he was expecting the counter hit.
You had a lot of time to confirm that. The second like one hit counter hits, you can just kind of do whatever. You don't have to hit any button. You just wait, do 6B as they land. But that's all right. We still have momentum here.
Man, there's something I really like about Edgeworth. He's so good at confirming with Orb. He's so good at that. He's so good about that.
I mean, it's actually not. It's not too bad confirming off Orb in the corner, but he's definitely very good at doing mid screen. I don't see any other player doing mid screen like
Yeah,
Adroth does.
yeah, it really feels like he's always ready to confirm into it. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Off of any straight hit.
he's a big advocate of Seal 6. Like he always shows us how much he loves that seal, how versatile it is, and definitely is for sure. That seal's only hidden by the fact that its input is garbage. Like if it had a better input, that seal would be fantastic.
It would be really good, yeah. But it doesn't look like we might be able to see much of it because Ajo's got to deal with corner pressure from Izanami. Unless bursts out. That's to worm his way away from the corner. Okay, there you go.
I definitely feel like Adroth can be getting away with a few more 6As as they're standing full screen while Izanami's in Exodus, because she can't block that. He needs to be a bit ready on those, but besides that, still looking really good, or at least for good cause right now. In the corner, Adroth, no seals.
Oh, you do not want to drop those kind of combos against Susan, baby.
That's the pickup as well, giving an extra seal almost to the other corner.
Nice
Double
60
overhead.
first immediately. Doesn't want Edgeworth to start on anything. Ooh, that's almost confirmed. Oh, it's okay. He picks it back up.
Saving the meter.
It could be anyone's game right now. No burst. More or less the same health.
Ooh, there we
Gone.
go. Nice
Oh,
6
shot him.
Trying to bait a counter assault
Catches
maybe,
him
but
with
that's
a 2A low, even though it's not low, but that's okay, right? It's an Astro to clean it up.
first Astral of the entire thing set. Matches. Nice
Is
job,
that
Adroth.
thingy, whatever we're commentating right now? I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Central Clash Champions 3v3. Yes, that's what
No,
we're
that thing. Yeah, that's what
yeah,
it's
yeah.
called. Yeah.
And actually with that, that's the first player eliminated now that Koopa Claus is out of lives.
Yes, so now that Koopa Claus has lost twice, that is both of his lives. So now they have to rely on Ice Cool and I forgot the other play. Small Fry? Wait, yeah, Small Fry. Small Fry. I almost forgot the other play. Whew.
How could you forget Small Fry? Small Fry only took out 2 lives from East Coast.
How could I, honestly? Shameful.
You know, I don't blame you. I've been commentating these matches alongside you, and I couldn't even tell you what happened last round. The Astro.
Yeah. So now here's the question, right? So now are they gonna risk sending out Small Fry, see what he can do with his last life, or are we finally gonna get the mirror? It appears we are getting the mirror, boys.
Why have I been cursed to commentate my least favorite thing in Blaze Blade?
I mean, what's nice about the Susan Mirror is that sometimes I feel like it really just commentates itself. You know what I mean?
You don't need to say anything.
You don't really need to say much. You just kind of you let them. It's like two dinosaurs just battling it out. You don't need to commentate that. It speaks for itself. You know.
I don't know. I feel like two dinosaurs with the brains the size of walnuts have more intelligence than two mirrors.
Man, you're there's no credit given at all. Wow.
No, I mean both Ice School and Ajax, very strong players, of course, very respectable.
But when it comes to the mirror, though,
yeah,
when it comes
as soon as the mirror hits,
it's
it's just like everything's thrown out the
It
window.
all goes down the drain, right down the toilet. Like there is no neutral. Take off your gi. Like it's
Susanoo!
anything could happen.
Susanoo!
But for those of you who do follow the BlazBlue tournament scenes and streams and stuff, Ice School versus Ajax is definitely not a new matchup. Like I don't really watch too much BlazBlue myself, admittedly, but even I know these two fight a lot on stream.
As someone who has commentated Boston Blue Beat many times, this is a classic matchup right here. They still have fought many times, in top 8 especially. So
I'm pretty sure I've commentated this match before at some point.
Goodness, yeah,
So-
these two they always seem to just run into each other no matter what. I feel like it's no coincidence that their teams had to fight each other.
Will of Fate is
I'm looking at you, tournament organizers. You've subjected me to this.
Hey, you know what? I'm not here to complain. I'm here to commentate.
That's fair
Speaking of
enough.
commentary, Ajax is already trying to push Ice School to the corner, but Ice School having none of that.
Already unlocking his DP. Oh, that's a little late on the punish, but that's all right. Oh, if he didn't EA, that actually would have hit. So that was a good EA.
Yeah, Ajax is no stranger to using overdrive. He's always really good about that. I feel like defensive OD is definitely his specialty. Shooting him right now.
Very nice catch. Right now, Ice School does have the advantage in health, and in terms of seals, having his DP and his core seals, double overhead, that should be it.
Killing him with 60 right now. Yeah, that should be enough. Keep it nice, simple, nothing crazy.
Rebel
Let's see how Ajax answers back.
Action.
Ajax doesn't have too much to worry about though. He is still sitting on both his lives, so
But so is Ice School.
true. This is pretty much a first to 2 set at the moment when you think about it.
I'm sure, assuming you don't sub out some players, that it will definitely be the way you said. Though it looks like Ice School again having advantage on seals. Ajax prioritizing lightning hands.
Nice OG
OG.
upon it.
Yes. What's the combo here? What are we going for? You know, if that were me, I would have totally gone for the distortion that unlocks all your seals there.
Honestly, no one Ajax, he probably would have went for it too. Ajax tends to get very creative with this character. Good, nice combo here from Ice School. And unlock some seals here.
And you're going for the
This is
corner
nice
carrier
damage.
route?
With sword, throw is not going to be it though, I don't think.
No, it shouldn't be it. Or actually, it might be. If he gets 50
I don't know,
heat.
it's Susan. Sometimes I just don't know, man.
If he didn't get 50 heat, then no, but he was pretty close. Though there is heat decay and combos, but we're not ready for the overhead.
That was an interesting back and forth, but Ice School playing textbook, playing it very clean, and closing it out, taking the first life off of Ajax.
You think we'll be seeing Ajax subbing himself out, or you think we'll be continuing with the mirror?
That's a good question. They do still have Koji and Noctis, so it wouldn't really be the worst idea to leave Ajax in the back and leave him as like the anchor for now. You know what I mean? But yeah, who knows? They might just run the first to 2. Who knows?
I guess we'll see. Oh, it looks like Ajax has vacated the room.
Oh, okay, so now we're gonna be sending out Noctis or Koji. Let's see which one.
Who do you think? Quick, call a bet.
You know, I gotta be honest. I'm thinking Noctis. I think
Alright,
Noctis is a.
then I'll go with Koji. Oh, I was right.
Oh, they're doing Koji? Okay, interesting. All right.
I only picked Koji because you picked Noctis, but there you go. Get wrecked.
Darn, I have been defeated today. Now they're going with Koji here. Now I'm wondering if Koji's going to do Mai or Izanami. I don't know which one he's more comfortable with against Susan.
Well, both those matchups are rough for Susanoo, but as we have already seen, then the matchups don't dictate everything.
Yeah, for sure.
Please select your character.
All right, let's see. And we are getting Izanami. Okay.
This is the third time we have seen Izanami versus Susanoo, but this time, different players.
It's completely different players, yeah. All right, let's see if Koji can put a stop to the menace that is Ice School. What's dangerous is that even though Ice School's team only has 2 players left, Ice School is still sitting on 2 lives. Everybody else on Team East Coast only has 1 life left. So,
but also, they're down a player.
Yes.
Team Midwest is in fact down a player. So.
Yes. So, but if Ice School really gets some momentum going, he could just OCV them right now if he really felt like it. So let's see what happens. Ooh, nice slide from Koji.
It worked for Ajov, but didn't quite work for Ice School. The 6A beating the slide. But Ice School does have his DP, very important unlock.
Oh, that was
2C into 2C.
Just stands there to bait the 2C there. Good stuff. Catches them low. It should be full corner carry into the setup. Nice and clean. Liking it.
Good blocks on the low, but it's still not your turn yet. Nice backdash. Oh, too early.
Nice bait there.
The 2C great anti-air, losing to the air hit, of course.
Yeah, the anti does suck after all. Haha.
That's what I've been saying. Thank you for understanding me.
Bunch of lying sacks of garbage. But anyways, Koji finishing it out with the super. Playing really good so far. Let's see if we can keep it up.
Rebel 2. Action.
Ice School just getting his burst back right as the round starts. Oh, that was supposed to be an anti-air, but I think he got slightly crossed up
smothers
there.
the anti-air there. Koji already getting some good momentum here in this second round. See if he can close it out.
Oh, just raw ribcage.
Yeah, that ribcage activation really worked out for him. Oh my goodness!
It did drain the barrier at least.
Yeah, but Ice School is not getting any mileage out of any of his 2Cs. His whiffs and messed all of them up so far.
Oh,
Ooh, nice confirm off with a random 5C there. I don't know if it was random, it might have been calculated, who knows. But
he didn't actually need to crush trigger that. That's alright. We're still getting good damage, good seals.
it has DP now.
Ooh, not
Grand
ready.
Viper.
Block the overhead. Cannot kill off this. But next. Oh, okay. You know, meaty crush trigger, the way of the future.
I guess he knows something we don't. I don't know. I've definitely never seen that, but nice 2C, finally working out for him.
Unlocking level 2 tackle.
Nice.
Putting himself in the corner though. He does have DP, but still not a very good position to be in as Susanoo.
But what can DP do against Ribcage? You are nothing in the face of Ribcage. Ooh, but Ice School finding his way out. But Koji not letting him get away. Nice slide. Koji has to extend this as much as possible so he can get his barrier back.
He's gonna get his OD as well. Ice School also has his burst.
It has to be. That was gonna be Damae right there.
Oh no, OD not paying off, but does drop the combo. Not over yet.
Ooh, very risky slide, not paying off for him right now. He might be dead actually. Oh!
Was ready for the purple this time. Koji learned his lesson from the match against Small Fry.
And there we go. Ice School taking the match, knocking Koji off of his last life. And I see we are starting with the we are starting with the copy pastas in the chat.
I wonder if he went for a rapid super or something, if that would have killed. He didn't have too many seals, but the purple was all or nothing. It turned out to be nothing. Very unfortunate.
You want me to be honest? I think he was just trying to be an asshole. I'll be honest.
I mean, you
I
know,
don't think. Yeah, I think he was just trying to be an asshole.
if that's true, I can totally respect that as well.
And you know what? If that is true, hey man, I respect it. Because OD he would confirm the super, and I figured that would be enough, or into something, you know. But yeah, it's fine. It still worked out for him. So now Adroth and Noctis are on their last lives. They have got to make something happen now because they don't really have any more lives to work with, unfortunately. And Ice School still, unfortunately, he's still sitting on both his lives. So they have to knock him down twice in order to bring it back.
What's the answer, though? What are they gonna do?
They either send out the gorilla or they send back out the dinosaur, dude. So I mean, either way, it's about to be just slobber knockers all around, pretty much.
Yeah, it's like we got Godzilla versus King Kong once again.
Oh goodness gracious! Now this is a match I have a lot of fun watching because it's just so much damage in one matchup, man. Any hit just converts into just so much damage. It's so much fun to watch.
Select your character.
Actually, I'm curious. Do you play Azrael or Susanoo, Hira?
I mean, I've dabbled in like both of them. You know, nothing like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But
I actually play both too. I mean, I made Susanoo. I play Azrael a decent amount, but I've heard from multiple different people, from multiple sources of players of these characters. No one can really decide who has the clear advantage in this. But for you, who doesn't really play either, what do you?
Honestly, I'm kind of with them, dude. I feel like it's just really even. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a boss snowball character versus a very strong brawler character. Both characters have a lot of damage on the table whenever they get confirms. So I feel like it's a pretty even matchup, personally speaking. The only thing Susan really has over Azrael is like the
The wheel of fate
is his longer normals, but like that's really it. You know? And even then, Azrael still has plenty of ways to harass him with 5C and 6C, so even then.
I know. I'm pretty sure Noctis is a believer that Susanoo has the advantage this matchup. Personally, I think Azrael has the advantage, but you know, I also suck against Azrael, so that could just be me saying I suck. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nice 2C.
And the full counter hit conversion from here with sword. Nice. It's like 4K. Oh my goodness. And right into throw to close it out. Nice and simple. Super. Don't let him burst. Love it.
It's not even giving Noctis a chance to burst, even though I doubt he would have. But
starting the match with the perfect. Ice School coming in with a lot of confidence right now. Nice 6B. Doesn't quite confirm off of it though.
And that's basically all you can really do is 6D. But you know, I mean, it would have been a seal and a knockdown.
Nice 6D.
6D again. Unlocking God Press. We've got the press. Can't really punish that though. 5BB is pretty plus. We were going for double weak point, but it dropped it. It's okay, got the 5A reset.
Noctis with the walk-up pressure, very scary, but Ice School not biting.
Yes, I do know that lightning hands in neutral. Azrael doesn't actually have too many answers to that.
Yeah, Azrael can't really do much about that, I would imagine. Oh my goodness. Both players are trying to look for something to happen right now. That should be it. Right to super good stuff.
That is definitely it.
And Ice School will be knocking out Noctis. And unfortunately for Team East Coast, their only choice is to bank on the Susan mirror once again to hopefully make a comeback.
I mean, yeah, it is literally the only thing they have. We're gonna have to have Adroth carry the rest of his team here, who have unfortunately been eliminated. East Coast down.
Well, I'm sorry. If y'all thought we were done watching Jurassic Park, no.
So the commentator in me would love to see this match go as long as possible. You know, cool sets from two good players. But the Scrimgore in me kind of wants Adroth to lose, so I don't have to see this anymore. But I'll just keep that to myself. Shh.
How are you gonna keep it to yourself if you just told like the whole stream that that's what you want? Like, what do you?
Yes,
what do you do?
that was the joke.
What do you do? What do you? I mean, Jurassic Park 2: The Electric Boogaloo.
But the new
Oh.
Jurassic Park movie is coming out next year, though.
Are they still making Jurassic Park movies?
Yeah.
Wait.
I mean, did you catch the most recent one, by any chance?
No, the last
Well-
one I watched was Jurassic World, which is pretty entertaining. I think it was kind of a cool movie.
Jurassic World's pretty good. They made Lost Kingdom, which was like in, I don't know, 2018 or something. And that entire movie existed for the purpose of setting up the third one, Dominion, which will be coming out next year, I believe.
Ah, okay. That
So-
makes sense.
I wasn't too particularly invested in Lost Kingdom, but they better make the third movie good because it only existed to make this third movie as a premise.
Yeah.
So. But maybe we can catch a sneak peek of Jurassic Park right now as we watch displays.
We are definitely watching Jurassic Park 2, the run back, the rerun, the marathon.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel.
Alright, let's see, what's the round start here?
Action.
Okay, nothing crazy.
Well, players respecting each other.
Mexican standoff.
Yeah, good on Ice School to unlock the
Oh.
DP. Oh god!
Angel fires the first shot.
The side swap going straight to EA.
And this is where it all goes downhill from here. Got some 3C there. Can't get too much because I don't have any seals. Nice crush trigger, but it hits him in the air, so can't confirm off of it.
I wasn't quite ready for the air hit. We got lightning hands on Aja, DP on Ice Cool.
Nice block on the 6C. Very good block.
Good confirm. We
That
got,
was a very good air confirm.
in that scenario, he was just going for any kind of confirm you can get rather than going for the seal, which is good. We got the knockdown. We got the God press. Now we have the overhead as well.
Ooh, nice crush trigger. And now Ice Cool was out of barrier. That was very smart to DP there because he knew he was going to try to go for crush trigger. Oh, this is going to hurt.
And we're taking a bit of extra damage here from the danger state. Almost 4K.
There we go. Nice dagger pressure. And the life bar is a bit more evened out now.
But time's running out.
Nice cross up to close it out.
It did not quite hit the time with Ice Cool closing out there with that cross up JD.
2. Action.
We got lightning hands again. Adra so consistent on locking that seal first.
He really does love that special. OD that gets hit out trying to do something.
Spending 25 million, extend the combo, get some steals.
DP's right out of Sonic spin. Good stuff.
And we got the side swap as well.
He dropped not out of this yet. Fighting for his life right now to bring it back for his team. Ooh,
Oh.
nice 6D. That's gonna be a full confirm.
It's
He's
a
not quite.
6-piece start. It's gonna hurt.
Oh, actually, he has level 2 stock, but he might. Ooh,
Oh.
dropped the dunk.
He's a little too high on that. If he spaced that just right, that would have been dead for sure. Nice awareness that wasn't a safe version. Oh,
Oh, he's
that's
right through the
punished.
6D. That might be it, actually. I don't know.
Assuming no
There's a lot
draw.
in It's
I think so. No, actually no.
it's gonna be close, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be close. Oh, he tried. Yeah, he tried to extend it, but too much combo timer. Just has to be careful. I like the OD. Get much, and there we go.
The 2C.
You see the worst anti-air in the game. Close it out for Ice School.
Hey, man,
Help
I wouldn't
him.
say it's, I'm willing to admit it's not the worst, but it's also not the best.
Well, either way, High School taking it over East Coast with a very clean sweep, not not dropping a single life, by the way.
Yeah, actually.
So very impressive showing from High School.
Yeah, so with that, Team East Coast has unfortunately been eliminated, with Midwest taking it. Small Fry with 1 life and Ice Cool with 2. Koopa Claws have been moved. Oh, well there you go.
Nice.
So I've just been informed that we will be having PNW versus Canada. So on Team PNW, as a quick refresher, we do have Serpent, Kyo, and someone who died. And on Team Canada, we have Ruka, Havoc, and Dyson.
This is gonna be quite the 3v3 coming up. There's some strong players on these teams, man. As we know, Serpent, of course, PNW, really strong Kagura player. Kyo, really strong my player. Someone who died. I don't think I've actually seen much of someone who died. I don't believe. But it seems like they play Mu12, which I'm very excited for. I love watching that character, personally speaking.
It's funny. Someone who died is someone who actually go way, way, way back with. Like I used to play with him on Xbox CS.
Oh my goodness!
It was very long
I've heard
time
the
ago.
stories, man. I've heard the stories. Oh goodness!
And I'm familiar with everybody, so except for actually Havoc. I don't know who Havoc is, but apparently he's on Team Canada, so I'm rooting for you as a fellow Canadian.
Yeah, it seems like he's going to be playing easily, along with Ruka, who's a very strong S and Kagura player, and Dyson, very strong Hazama player. And not just Hazama, but I believe Dyson also plays a few other characters. I've seen him play Susan, I've seen him play Kagura also. So I'm interested to see if he sticks with Hazama or if he pulls any extra characters out of the bag. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Dyson doesn't really like playing Hazama online usually and just defaults to Susanoo, but I guess we'll see.
That's what that to my understanding, yeah, it doesn't seem like he tends to like playing Hazama online. So
I have the privilege of fighting Dyson's Hazama online because we actually live very close to each other. So
yeah, since you are actually Canadian.
it's
so.
true. Not only am I actually Canadian, but we live in the same province. In fact, I've seen Dyson in person.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
nice. Very nice. Okay, so I'm not too sure who they'd want to send up first, but it seems like... Oh wait, no, because let's go on the same team. I wonder who... Actually, I wonder why they all joined at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't think they're supposed to do that. I don't think we have enough room in here for all the team members to be in here, guys.
We have a team invasion.
Oh,
Team
goodness.
PNW is all here. Well, I mean, technically, I guess Team PNW could all sit here, and then we have room for one person.
I mean, how? Yeah, I mean, hey,
it.
look, they can go about this however they want. I mean, if it works for them. It seems like... Okay, so it seems like they're sending Havoc out first on Team Canada. Okay, yeah, so it seems like they're sending Havoc out. I'm not sure who the person with the kanji name is.
That's someone who died.
That's someone who died, I'm guessing. Okay, so it seems like they want to do someone who died versus Havoc. And they're probably just waiting to have the go-ahead to start the match.
I believe we're ready. Both commentators are here ready to go. And if the players are ready, then they should be able to start whenever. I'm pretty sure we're not waiting for anything here.
Unless, okay, it might not be someone who died.
Ooh, the mix-up. The game hasn't even started. We already have the mix-up.
Oh my god, this is the worst part of these exhibitions.
So as I mentioned earlier, I'm actually not familiar with Havoc, if that's who Team Canada's setting up first. What's your opinion on Havoc as a player?
That's a great question. I don't think I've ever seen them played. So
Ooh.
I'm just going to say they're probably a good player, and I'm just going to leave it at that.
That's true. I believe everybody in this entire, all these teams are all fantastic players.
I'm just gonna assume, especially with the players I do know, that everybody here is good. So even though I've never seen him play, I'm gonna assume he's good. So we're just gonna leave it at that.
Now, this is a matchup I don't think I've ever commentated before, and I don't know what to expect.
I
I've never
also-
seen ECOA versus Mu12.
This is, I don't even think I've really played this matchup myself, or at least I don't have much experience. I would assume it's pretty interesting because he's always one of the few characters that can bypass Mu12 zoning for the most part because of teleport. So I'm very interested to see how both players handle this.
何のつもり？あなたの力を見極めさせて。The wheel of fate is turning.
So we are starting the match.
Let's see, what's the round start? Assume because playing Izoi, yeah, nothing crazy. Ooh,
Oh.
going straight in though with like actually a little shot at start. Oh no, it's equalizing a little bit. Okay, not bad.
There we go. Just a minor interference there. We're starting
Now,
off.
now they're really getting started now. And someone who died taking no time at all, set up Steins, get the game plan going.
A little early on OD, but it's alright. Even though Izoi gets punished, we still get some stocks from the OD.
Going out the laser, cannot do anything about that. Does not go away even on hit. Nice pressure here. To full confirm, you got these? Yes, sir. I love Mu-12 combos. They're so cool.
It's Kira, the Mu-12 player. I forgot. That is who you
I
are.
love watching his character, man. He's so sick. S will always have my heart, but I love this character, dude. If S did not exist, dude, this is definitely my character. This character is so cool. And someone who died taking the first round pretty convincingly against Havoc.
Yeah, unfortunately, Havoc didn't get a chance to really get going there, but we'll see what happens in round 2.
I mean, against Mu-12, it can be pretty hard once she gets going, you know? Especially when she has it in the corner, because she just has like 1,000,001 ways to Oki you to death, so. I was
Find her way in
I
here.
was only talking about this with Tux when we were commentating the VTuber tournament yesterday, but there is not enough people who play Mu-12 for how strong she is.
I wonder why. Like, I know she's like on the harder side compared to other characters, but she's definitely not like the hardest character. to
She
play,
can
and
never be like a weird character to ease into, but yeah, Havoc right now seems to be having a lot of trouble getting anything started right now. And
I can
someone who
also
died-
understand not really having a lot of Mu-12 matchup experience as well. Very rare character, as we just said.
Oh yeah, I mean, again, not many people play this character, so it's hard to find matchup experience against her.
When I played Blaze Blue back in CS, when Mu-12 was new and the cast was a lot smaller, a lot of people played Mu-12. And even though she's changed a decent bit since then, fundamentally like her normals and stuff are all the same. So I actually have a decent bit of experience against Mu-12, despite no one really ever playing her.
Yeah. There used to be a lot of them back in like CS and especially the CP days, and then now we're here, and not many. They just kind of dropped off after a while. But I remember the character being pretty popular back in the day.
I know like everyone was super hyped when she was like announced as like the boss character for VBCS, and a lot of people played her. And she's also crazy strong in that game too. In fact, Mu-12's always just been a good character overall.
Oh yeah.
all around, so.
Oh yeah.
You know, back in my day, Mu-12 6B were both overheads. You know, it was just
So, okay, so
Oh,
next we're going to be getting someone who died versus Ruka. So I'm interested to see if Ruka goes with Cog or S. I would assume S, because S is actually very good at fighting Mu-12. In fact, it's actually one of Mu-12's very few bad matchups, I would argue.
I like how Ruka has PNW Ruka in their name, and despite
Yeah,
fighting
they should have
against,
switched it. Yeah, why didn't they switch? Why didn't you switch it to Canada, Ruka, dude? Like, what are you doing?
change your name to
Oh, man.
honorary Canadian.
Come on, like if you're gonna be in the Canada team, at least get into the spirit of it, you know? Yeah, of course, I figured Ruka would go with S. Yeah, this is not a good matchup for Mu-12, in my opinion. S actually runs over Mu-12. It's pretty bad. It's
Yeah,
very
this-
hard for Mu-12 to set up anything, because not only are S's projectiles very big and very fast, her run speed's also very fast. So keeping her out is so painful. It's such a pain.
Yeah, I guess you would really know a lot about both these characters then.
Yeah, actually, conveniently.
I'll rely on your knowledge for this.
I didn't realize how bad it really was until I tried playing Mu-12 against Killer Kitty, and I was like, yeah, this feels awful. This feels god awful.
Well, what about from the S side of things? Have you ever fought like a good Mu-12 as S and just fan them over?
Yeah, and I felt bad because it just felt too good for me. I'm like, this feels unfair. She just doesn't really have to deal with Mu-12 Sonic compared to other characters. But
Looks
Someone
like
Who
so
Died
far.
handling the matchup pretty well so far, having Ruka in the corner here.
I do know that Someone Who Died also plays a good chunk of characters, including S, very solid S as well. So
Yeah.
maybe that matchup, maybe that character knowledge comes into play here. Run up
Broken
6B.
classic. 6B. One of the greatest normals known to man. Ooh,
Oh, that
that was
could've
very
been
scary.
punished.
They're lucky Ruka didn't recognize that. DP's right out of 6D. That was almost very smart, but Mito does not have a lot of recovery when she uses her dry follow-ups.
Yeah, it did eat the projectiles though.
That too, yeah. Yeah, I don't think that super is not actually that strong of a projectile, surprisingly. It's just very big.
A nice 6B.
Nice air dare confirmed from Ruka here. Tries to catch a roll, doesn't quite get it though. And Someone Who Died is going to get this nice corner combo right now. And they know all around. Ooh! That's a spicy one. I like this one. I like this one. Ooh,
Oh,
catches
and
the
the
roll. That's
reset.
oh,
Oh,
they're dead.
no!
That's crazy. You're dead. That. Oh my goodness. It was 4.4 and the combo wasn't even done.
Everything
my
that could've
goodness.
gone wrong went wrong that round.
Blaze Blue gone wrong. And that was fully charged Tosaka Blade. Or whichever one that was, I forget the name. But
I know it by Solar Decimation. So.
oh, Sword of Decimation, that's the one. Sword of Decimation. Fully charged Sword of Decimation, even without the counter hit, is such a huge starter, dude. Oh goodness.
How big are we talking?
About this big. You can't see it, but my hands are far away from each other. Look, you saw it. I'm telling you, the combo wasn't even done, and we were already looking at 4.4. I didn't even know if the guy had active flow. I didn't even see it. That's easy, like 5K even without super. Easy, maybe even more. It's a huge starter. But okay, so judging by the name Yeehaw, I believe this is Dyson. So we're
That
gonna
is
see-
100% Dyson.
This is definitely Dyson, and as I thought, yeah, they are going with Susan instead of Hazama. Very interesting pick, though. I would have thought that Hazama would be better against Mutsuo, but I guess he's just more confident doing Susan in this matchup. So let's see if it works out.
To be honest, I actually don't mind this matchup from Susanoo side. I wouldn't say it's in his favor, but I don't think it's the worst.
You don't think it's the worst? Yeah, I mean that's fair. That's fair.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
So what are we doing? I do know Dyson is a very aggressive player, no matter who he picks. So I do
Pretty
see
much,
him
yeah.
running in a lot.
So I wonder how that'll work out against a player like Someone Who Died. I noticed already that they're very patient with B12. They don't really take a lot of risks with this character. But it seems like it's not gonna be a problem with Dyson because this is getting started already. This combo here was for Oki. Does not catch the roll. Shoots him though.
Point blank gun. That's a punish right there. Getting the burst off Someone Who Died.
Nice second the air throw there.
There's the counter assault. Mu 12 out of system-based defensive options, so that should be it
And
here.
that's- yeah, nice and easy. Does not do anything crazy. The other thing that probably also helps too is that because Mito has a bit lower health in the cast, when Susan hits her, it hurts.
But this is the scenario where it's like, Susanoo can't really do anything. No burst,
much,
no OD, no seals in the corner. Oh, Dyson just forces himself out though, just teching in the air. Oh, there's the DP though.
You know, I gotta say, Someone Who Died, he's very like situationally aware when he plays M12. You know, like he's very aware of like where the turrets are when they go off. It's really nice to see.
Back when I played Someone Who Died in CS, he was actually a Lambda player / V13 player in CP.
Really?
So I guess at some point he must have transitioned to Mu 12.
Nice DP.
You hate to see it. I'm pretty sure Dyson knew he was gonna DP there as well, but some mistake must have happened at some point.
Probably tried to make a whiff and then messed up the input. Ooh, 5B round star hits him with it.
No
Oh,
tech. That's gonna
Goodness.
hurt.
That's gonna
Oh,
hurt.
no, he jumped.
Unless. Focus on the cross up. Nice.
We got the burst. Again, level 3 tackle. Oh, that's not quite the confirm we wanted to see. But next, confirm will kill someone who died, but he's gonna, Dice is gonna get out of this scenario first.
What do we got? You know,
Blocking the overhead.
this is the thing.
Oh.
Just nice Mu 12 oppression session right now. Ooh, tries to catch him with the fully charged sword decimation. Looks like get him, but this should be it if they don't drop it. I don't want to commentators curse it. Why did I speak?
No,
Look at that.
Dyson, where are the
It's okay
DPs?
though. It's okay though. They close that anyways. And someone who died on a 3-win streak right now against Team Canada. Team Canada.
Yeah, Team Ken.
They're playing really well right now. Let's see. I wonder if they're gonna be able to 6-0. They got a lot of momentum going in right now.
So we haven't even seen the rest of Team PNW.
Yeah. Conservative, we haven't seen Keo yet. I mean, goodness. You think we might see the sweep? We might see the sweep, man. I don't know. Someone who died is playing really well right now, I think. All right, Team Canada opting to send Ruka out one more time. Are they going to stick with S or are they going to try to do Kagura? Try to mix it up a bit. Oh, no, I think, yep. Stick to their guns, stick with S. Good choice.
Just gotta watch out for those crazy resets, and I think we'll be good to go. And maybe be careful about the distance with the burst.
Yeah.
Though I do remember you saying that S has the advantage in this matchup. So what do you think Ruka needs to do more?
Honestly, I think they need to be pretty aggressive and neutral, I think. And also just use her projectiles a lot more too. Because I see Ruka like a lot of times seems to just be going straight in and rushing them down. But like honestly, you can actually just hang back and use projectiles against Me 12. And there's not much you can really do.
I
But,
guess Stan's an early contest.
But regardless, it seems like Ruka's looking a bit more comfortable now. So it seems like they look a lot more comfortable, looking a lot more warmed up now. So I don't think they'll really need to adjust much at the moment.
Well, speaking of projectiles, there it is.
Mhm.
Chasing her down. Nice 6B.
The
Hit her
6B
all the
the
way up
god.
there.
Nice corner pressure from Ruka. Keep him locked down. Dude, doesn't quite get that confirmed.
Just keep
Bursting.
momentum here. Aggressive burst.
Nice mix up there. Burst out immediately.
Oh,
Ooh, nice Itachi played to bait out the counter assault. That was really smart.
I wonder if that was intentional.
I hope it was. Oh, nice DP.
Oh, I would
That
not
should be
expect
it.
that.
Yep.
I would not expect that to
Ooh,
cross.
drops it though, but it's okay.
I've got
Can't
the
get away from the
JB.
fly swatter. Cannot get away from the fly swatter. JP. Yeah, compared to the first time they sent out Ruka, he seemed a lot more comfy in the matchup that time around.
Yeah, I guess you just really need that wake up game, you know?
Yeah. And you can tell too that like Ruka definitely kind of woke up a bit and was like, you know what? I can just scramble with them, and there's not much you can really do. You know what I mean? That's probably one of the bigger advantages too that S has over U12. U12 cannot scramble against S at all. It's really rough.
And we're sending in Serpent from some Team PNW.
Select your character.
Now, this matchup is interesting because a lot of people would think that this is heavily in S's favor, but not like entirely. At least in my opinion, I think Kagura actually does a lot better in this matchup than people would probably think, mainly because of risk reward. S has to hit him about roughly like 4 or 5 times to get him. Kagura only needs to hit S twice, and Kagura also has the tools to get out on S. You know, Wyvern is a viable option.
How much
S,
HP does S have?
it's average health,
Okay.
but it's just that Kagura just does so much damage that
That's-
like, you know. But it's still like pretty even. Like this is gonna honestly go either way. And Serbian actually opting to use custom palette also, which is very nice, by the way. Nice flash kick. Nothing Ruko has to be careful about is that it's very hard for S to also cross up Kagura because he does have a flash kick.
We're
So,
playing the zoning game right now. Ooh, nice air to air.
that's
That'll
another
work.
confirm.
Yeah.
Base the DP, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, you have to burst out. That was gonna hurt. Even if he whiffed it, like it's still better than nothing. That was gonna be some Damahe. With the 6A, the meme overhead. It should be full corner carry. Ooh, tries to offer a setup, but
Speaking of
Nice.
AVPs, no full conversion. Oh, but
yeah, baby. Nice, JC. The
They
full
got the
rapid.
rapid. Oh,
Oh,
no,
goodness.
no, we're on the other side.
Okay, though. 2DA. That should be it. Nice and simple. Finishes his plate. Serpent taking the first round in the set.
Rebel 2. Action.
Yeah, I mean, I do imagine that. I would say S would probably have the advantage, but not by much. Is my guess for this matchup.
Yeah, like she has like a slight advantage. Like her neutral is definitely like slightly better, but Kagura can still kind of force her to go in because his projectiles are actually very good.
And as we like just saw, that combo that Ruka just landed was literally half the damage that the combo that Kagura just did.
Yeah.
Empty
Nice.
jump low, forcing the burst.
And Serpent's no slouch when it comes to his confirms too. He will kill you if he gets the right hits. Ooh, nice trade there.
Just
Oh goodness. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but
Nice stance cancel. Both
Yeah,
players
both
keeping their
players-
distance, trying to find an opening. There it
you
is.
go. We're finding it.
Good jump out. Turning to neutral here. Ooh.
Nice.
That
Yeah.
was
2D. I
great.
believe that was 2D. 2D has the most startup out of all of her drives, so it's actually very easy to punish if you're ready for it. And Serpent knew. So.
Serpent on Astral Point right now as well.
Ooh, gets him with the flash kick, looking like Guile over here.
Very high up in the
Actually
air.
hit him with the Street Fighter there. That was really smart. Doesn't quite close it out though, so we're gonna have to be careful. Oh goodness!
Grab out of the Wyvern, but time's running out. OD,
Yeah,
OD!
that's it. Yeah, that's actually it. Yeah.
You had to.
Even with OD, it would have been tough. He would have had some more time to work with, but
Yeah, but it's better than just straight out losing, right?
yeah, he probably also didn't realize. I didn't even notice the time either. But that's also more or less how the matchup goes too. Like both players, it's a lot of patience, a lot of patience. If you're too hasty with S, like it doesn't matter. You'll just die. But yeah, good stuff from Serpent there. That'll actually knock out Ruka. That was his second life, so he'll actually be knocking out Ruka off the Team Canada.
Yeah,
So-
Team Canada down to 2 lives between one for Dyson and one for Hepic.
So Team PNW looking really good right now. And you know what's also scary? They haven't even brought out Kyo yet. So even if you get past Serpent and someone who died, you still have her to deal with. And she is no slouch. She is a menace. For those of you who don't know, I'm pretty sure she's won a very large majority of the PC tournaments that y'all have hosted in Funtown. To my
Yeah.
knowledge, at least.
In
So-
FFF, I believe she's won like 99% of all the tournaments.
Yeah. I think she's only lost one. Yeah, to Psychotic. Yeah, like it took Psychotic to beat her. Like, yeah, she's a demon. So even if they get past Serpent and someone who died, like they still have this. She is the final boss of Team PNW right now.
Well, looks like they sent in Havoc against Serpent. Izuyoi versus Kagura.
I'm not entirely sure how this is actually a matchup I don't really see very often.
Yeah, I mean, any matchup with Izuyoi is a matchup I don't see very often.
The wheel of fate is turning.
I mean, I've at least seen SKD fight many opponents, but like, no, I don't usually see this one. Ooh, nice flash kick from Serpent.
We're playing a bit defensive here.
Serpent's in. Just trying
Nice
to keep
block
him,
in the
keep him close to
V-Fab.
the corner. And there we go. This is exactly what Serpent wants.
There's the overhead. Can't block forever. Something's gonna hit you eventually. They
Ooh, drops a combo though. You don't want to let Izuyoi out of the corner. Nice, take the blue beat. Nice bait on the EA. That should be it? DP? Nice.
Yeah, no health, no barrier, no OD. Very unfortunate there, going into potentially Havoc's last round, but we could turn things around still.
Ooh, knocks her out of the air with JC there. And here we go. Pretty much a repeat of last round. Ooh, DPs. Nice flash kick.
BFAF. Kagura's go-to anti-air. I don't think we've seen the gain arts mode yet from Izuyoi.
Yeah, it seems like haven't really. Oh well, speaking of the
too
devil,
soon.
and they shall appear. This is where Izuyoi really shines. Havoc just looking to get something started here. And here we go. This is where it starts. Nice. Wake up super. Doesn't quite get him though.
Ooh,
Nice.
fatal counter. I actually didn't even know that was a fatal counter. How much damage is this? Let's look.
A good amount.
Yeah,
You
we're
gonna do
breaking
super to
4K.
cash out?
Oh, it's still going. We got the
Right to
Trans Am.
Verizon. Trans Am. Yeah. Ooh, burst actually. Interesting choice from Serpent. Really looking to close it out right now.
We're on 18 seconds on the clock.
Is
Another
that gonna
Trans
hit her?
Am. No.
Oh, nope. And 3C's right under it. Havoc taking a Havoc on the board now.
Rebel 3.
Can he bring it back?
Action.
And Serpent no burst as well. They're starting off with the OD. Gotta get your stocks up.
Nice flash kick. Too high though, so can't get a confirm afterwards, but that's okay. Nice TDA. First one of the set.
Big damage, big Kagura damage, 4.6k here. Instant overhead. Just drop the combo though. Now, oh,
It's the cutter. Probably knew that he was going to go in the air with gain art, so that was actually a
Yes.
pretty smart choice.
5DC does have a frame 1 head involved, so.
All right, and Serpent knocking Havoc off his last life. So now he just needs to defeat Dyson, and he can take it for Team PNW.
It shouldn't. They still haven't even had a chance to send out KO yet.
Yeah, and then even if Dyson somehow makes it through Serpent and someone who died again, he still has to do with Kyo. So interested to see how this plays out. No, Dyson taking no time at all. Look at him. He's ready. No need to warm up. No need to do nothing.
Select your character.
Can Dyson bring it back for Team Kaneda?
Susanoo.
Sticking with the Susanoo.
Kagura Mutsuki.
Yeah, I had a feeling we wouldn't see Dyson's Hazama, but I
Hey,
would have.
he really does not like playing him on net play, huh?
I mean, I can't fault him for that, but
Never
I would have
would.
really liked to see a Kagura mirror. That would have been funny.
That
I
would
know
have been fun.
Dyson-
Actually, yeah, I would have loved to see that.
I know Dice is a pretty solid Kagura.
Very nice counter hit 5A anti-air confirmed from Serpent right now.
This is still going.
That was very clean. Ooh. Blue B, but very nice combo from Dyson here.
Doesn't quite get the seals he wants, but still pretty good. There we go. He got lightning hands. Nice blocks on the overhead. Not quite blocking the low though.
Ooh, I like that. Go for the empty jump low there to catch him. Ooh, run up 3C.
Oh,
stuffs the freaking.
Kagura
5C.
5C too slow. He can convert off this. Nice. That
Yeah, this
should
is
be death. Never mind. He went for the harder
Why do
route.
happens every time I talk when they get the game killing combo. It's okay though. Nice flash kick.
DP. No. That's all right. We got him with the jump.
Yeah, I like the idea to wrap it out of the sword bash there, but Dyson catches his jump right afterwards. Taking the first round.
That's a punish. Oh, not quite full conversion.
Nice block on these overheads.
Speaking of blocking overheads, got Dyson blocking 1-2. Getting
No
some
one's
steals with that
top
crush
blocking,
trigger.
right.
Now he's got all his core seals.
Oh, there it is. You're about to get your dome cracked eventually. And Dyson looking really good right now. Yeah, he might be able to actually bring this back. Let's see.
Returning to neutral.
Nice
Ooh,
flash
nice.
kick.
I wasn't
He
sure
was
if he'd
ready.
recover from Wyvern there, but just in time. Got
You'd
the
be
command
surprised
grab.
how little recovery that move has.
Wow.
Nice air throw, wow.
Just jump right
Is he
into
gonna
that
be
air
able?
grab.
Is he dead? Wait, hold on. Wait.
I don't
No,
think
actually,
so.
no, not with that.
Unless you're gonna wrap into something
Almost.
crazy here, but
No.
no.
Oh my goodness!
Cross up command grab.
That was so smart.
Rebel
He knew Dyson wasn't expecting that.
action.
All right, Serpent's still staying in it. He's really trying to close this out right now. Nice DP. Oh goodness, I don't know what he was going for there. He's lucky Dyson didn't get the full confirm off of that. Oh, nice. Catching him with the frame trap.
Dyson getting his burst back. Oh, it spends it. There we go.
Yep.
Got his Grand Viper right now. Nice block the DP. He's gonna lock DP here? No, he doesn't. In fact, he locks nothing. Good patience. Those are all kind of pseudo jump out catches. Taking it slow here. Oh, but does get caught out. I mean, that could probably be it because it's Kagura.
Oh, this is definitely it.
Slow.
And it seems like, unless I
maybe.
curse this, Serpent will be winning it for Team
Yeah, it's like
KNW
It's
over
like a
Team
two-way
Canada.
start, but yep. Rip Team Canada, dream is dead. But
Team is
congrats,
dead.
Team PNW, taking it.
Yeah, and with that, we'll be moving on to our final 3v3 exhibition, which should be. Wait. Hold on, let me just pull it up. Okay, it should be Team Mexico versus Team South America.
No, America South.
America South.
That's very different places.
If that is less confusing. Don't worry, Mexico is not fighting themselves. No, it's the south part of America. If that makes sense.
Like just Southern America.
Texas, they're from Texas. Okay, listen. Except Yuka. Yuka's from Florida, actually, I believe. But Necro and Chigzama are both from Texas, if I'm not mistaken. And then Team Mexico, we're gonna be looking at IGM, the Pudding Keeper, and Evil Sheep. So
I do not know the Pudding Keeper.
I don't, but for very obvious reasons, I guess very obviously they play as. But yeah, I've never actually seen them play, so. It had to deal with not one but two Hazamas.
You know, props to
Aurelius.
Necro if he plays Hazama for this.
I don't think he's gonna play.
We're gonna have 3 Hanzo.
That would be funny. That'd be really fun if he would do that. But I don't think he's gonna play Hazama. He likes I think he likes Relius too much. He is definitely a one. I shouldn't say one trick pony, but like he's definitely like a character like specialist. You know, like, he has his one character and he sticks with it.
You know, there are a lot of like really good Relius players out there for sure, but out of all of them, I think Necro is my favorite.
Dude, Necro's so good. As someone who's fought him plenty of times, and even on my own stream, dude, he is a monster. Him and Mioro, like I think he's honestly him, Mioro, and Beautiful Dude are like the holy trinity of like Relius players, and especially in NA. Like, I've fought all of them, and like they're so good. But on my back on.
I was just saying that lately on BlazBlue, I've been kind of bored playing the characters that I play, so I've been picking up Relius actually, very slowly, but I've been basing my playstyle and stuff off of Necros, just because I really like how he plays the character.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he's very good. And a lot of the stuff he does with the character is very interesting. Like he pulls out a lot of interesting mix-ups, a lot of interesting setups. So I'm very excited to see him play in this exhibition.
But of course, all the other players still very strong as well. You know, we don't have to speak for Chixama. She's a very strong Hazama player, same as Yuka. We see them around a lot in the BlazBlue community. I would be surprised if people who follow the BlazBlue community at all don't recognize the names of Yuka or Chixama for sure.
Oh yeah, those two are definitely come in a package for the most part. It's very hard to catch one without catching the other. And both of them, long-time Hazama players. And of course, on Mexico's side, even though I'm not too familiar with the Pudding Keeper, I do know about IGM and Evil Sheep.
Yes, for sure.
Two very strong players, Azrael and Kagura. So
Evil Sheep consistently reaching at least top 8 in all the tournaments he participates where he's not DQ'd for not showing up or whatever. He's always in top 8, if not in grand finals.
Mm-hmm. Very
strong Azrael player, of course. IGM. I've been watching IGM's growth as a player for a very long time, because like I was playing BlazBlue when he started playing BlazBlue, and I watched him like from his very first game all the way up until kind of recently. I haven't seen him play in a while. Maybe he's been playing a lot. Maybe he's even better. I don't know. But it's been fun watching him grow. He's made himself into a very solid Kagura player.
Oh yeah, I definitely have fought him a lot in the past, and seeing his growth has been really nice to see.
And it does look like Team South America, or America South, Southern America, will be sending out Euchre.
Can we just say South? Can we just say South America? Are you guys not gonna get confused? I feel weird saying America South. It doesn't sound right. It just sounds weird. Like I don't know. It doesn't roll off the tongue as easily.
That's just because we already know that South America is its own thing, so it makes more sense. But it's the thing that we aren't actually talking about.
We're just Brazil. You know what? If I can just call America South Team Brazil, I would rather just do that at this point.
I mean, I'm down to call them Team Brazil.
I am perfectly fine with that. It doesn't make any sense, but I'm perfectly fine with just going with that.
According to chat, we do have permission from Yuka saying we're just Brazil, so they are now Team Brazil.
Yeah, I'm just calling them Team Brazil.
Team Brazil.
So, sorry, Tios. We're just doing this now.
And we still gotta wait for Team Mexico to send in their player, whoever they decide. Who do you think they're gonna send? Oh, never mind. They're already here.
Like...
Darn, you got me.
I mean, S probably has the best chance of dealing with Sazama out of the 3 characters that they have, so I'm not really surprised by this.
Well, I don't know what to expect from Pudding Keeper. Apparently, you and I have not seen them. If I were to have taken a random guess, though, I would have gone with IGM, just because he probably has a lot of experience with Hazama. He's fought Fazama a lot, but yeah, I don't really know what to expect. It looks like they did send in the Pudding Keeper. Well, I think Euchre picked the wrong character.
He probably picked the wrong character. I was wondering why he was on Bang, but it's okay. Take your time, homie.
Yeah, as long as it's like not in the middle of a match, it's fine. Probably. It is weird how you can't back out when you pick a character on that play, but yeah, I've always wondered about that. Why they have that.
Your guess is as good as mine, man. Okay, so Euchre is back in. So let's try this again, shall we?
Please select your character.
Hopefully this time we're picking the right characters.
Hmm. There we go.
Hazama.
So I've talked briefly about this matchup at times, and it's kind of interesting because S has to kind of approach it a little differently compared to most like more standard characters, especially when you have to take into account like the fact that Hazama has projectile invuln on his chain follow-ups. I'm very interested to see how Pony Keeper approaches this matchup because it can be a little confusing even for a character like us.
Yeah, but even characters with like really godlike anti-airs, it can be hard to catch Hazama just because he can adjust his air momentum with the second chain.
Yeah.
So we'll see for sure. But as an S player, what do you think of this matchup?
I think it's definitely a little bit in S's favor, but I don't think it's as bad for Hazama as people would probably think. That's probably the best way that I can really put it.
Yeah, I do know like S really relies on like her crazy neutral, her above average zoning for sure, but Hazama's always been like the anti-zoning character. It's very easier just to close the gap and get it on you and neutral that way. So,
Oh, you're having button troubles. I was wondering why it wasn't moving. Oh, this is a little awkward. Man, you're running into all the issues right now, it appears.
always gotta do your button checks. Oh, the reset!
I guess we'll just wait for Pudding Keeper to just
Did you see that sick DP reset? Picked him up off the ground for the kill.
I appreciate the fact you're trying to make something out of this.
These overheads, unblockable.
Ah yes, my favorite move in the game, Gawain. My goat. Okay. So, third time's the charm. Let's see if Yuka can fix this little controller issue, so we can actually start this exhibition properly.
Outside of having like a match that had gratuitous lag, I think we've hit pretty much almost every problem you can have.
Yeah, pretty much. Desyncing, controller not working, picking the wrong character. The only problem we haven't had, the only problem we have not had, is someone picking the wrong stage. That's it. We haven't gotten there yet. But I'm pretty sure everyone here, for the most part, knows which stages to pick. So.
I guess you also don't have a random joining the room. How often does that really happen, though? Usually you wanna.
I mean, as long as you have the. I mean, yeah. I mean, what are the chances of a random fighting the link? I think it's less likely with PC port because you need the Steam link. I would assume. You know?
Actually, it's technically easier on PC port, if only because like right now, if you're appearing online on Steam, someone could just right-click you and just join the lobby.
Can. Oh, you know what? That's very true. I didn't even think about that. Wow.
Which is usually why you want to. If you're going to be like commentating or something, you want to appear offline, just in case someone does that. But it doesn't happen too often.
I don't know. My friends have definitely done that before, so yeah, no, that's a good point. But it seems like your controller is working this time, so we can actually start the match.
There we go. Yep. Drops the ender, but that's all right. Still got to get 3k damage in there.
Oh goodness.
And wake up 5A, not exactly the right choice, but it's all right. 5A anti-air.
The Pudding Keeper just trying to catch Yuka right now. But Yuka's not letting him get any momentum started at the moment.
Okay, I don't think we had a full combo that entire round.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's all right.
But either way, Yuka taking the first round of the exhibition, so.
And goal is to reduce your opponent's health to 0. You don't need combos.
Oh, here we go. Nice XP. Burst immediately. You're trying to go for these IED resets and Pudding not having any of it right now. Nice, JC.
Keeping our distance here. Oh, running in. Just get hit by the chain.
Yuka just trying his best to stay out of range of S's normals right now and her projectiles.
Doing a good job so far. I
Ooh,
still don't
matches
think
off.
we've had a full combo, but
It's okay, we'll get there.
nice
Nice bit of the
DP,
DP.
but
Does not punish though.
that's not quite the punish we wanted.
What? Oh, what? What was that?
We're flying all over the place.
Oh goodness. Ooh, tries to catch him there, but not quite. Does it catch him with the super projectile? Not quite.
Oh, that 5A anti-air. No confirm off it, but it did hit like behind him.
Ooh, you're trying to go for a reset. Oh, probably should have made the burst actually. DPs, that should be it. But he's taking putting himself on the board right now.
Rebel.
And D6.
The opponent's connection was
Oh.
lost.
We had a pretty good run, guys. At least we managed to get to the third round. Ah. It's a good thing this isn't really like an official like sponsored tournament or something. Otherwise, it'd be even more awkward.
I think if this was like an actual tournament, you could probably have to be like DQ'd at this point or something.
Honestly, probably, yeah.
But luckily, this is just a casual event full of fun times for everyone involved. So it's not too much of an inconvenience. Just make it back whenever you can.
Euchre is cursed. Yeah, honestly, I think Euchre is cursing this whole event right now. We made it to the last 3v3, and we can't even properly start it because the first match of the set keeps getting messed up.
We gotta pad the runtime for the stream.
I guess so. We're trying to get as many follows and subscriptions as possible while we can.
Yeah, please follow
get as much
Steve
revenue and
Final.
stream time as we can.
Check out Finals Friendly Funtown on YouTube.
Yeah, so Tsugeki, that follow button. Finals just milking it right now, man. It's just like, you know what? This ain't so bad. More runtime for me, the more shekels for my wallet. So you know what? This ain't half bad. Yo, Raid Shadow Legends, let's go.
I'd like to talk about a Raycon earbud sponsor.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Yeah, so
Anyways.
I believe this will be just a one-round thing because both players were 1-1 last time. So all the marbles here, 1-1. Here we go.
Here we go. Nice confirm here from Pudding.
Euchre already using his burst, so it's not coming back for the rest of this
Oh,
game.
goodness. Nice throw reset.
This is a combo. This is a combo.
You got these? Ooh, drops it. And that should be it. Nice and simple.
And that is the end, right? Yeah, okay, that's it. I'm assuming this is the intentional DC this time, right?
Yes, I think so, yes. Okay. So you're just, okay, good. Whew.
It's a Team Brazil / Team Boblaze down 1 life.
Okay, so now, are they going to send the other Hazama player? Or will they be sending Necro?
Who are you betting on?
Honestly, I have no clue. I mean, I think I would. I mean, I don't know. I don't know which character would really do better against us. I think Relius does a tad bit better. He has a lot better tools for dealing with us, especially in neutral. So a lot better at locking her down. You know.
Yeah, I can see that for sure. No, I don't think Hosma's that bad. And speaking of Hosma, it looks like we have
Oh, I
Chickzama
guess.
coming in.
Okay. All right.
Character.
Oh. Okay. I thought they would switch characters for a second. Chick does have the Pocket Mew 12, but it seems like they're just going with Hazama.
You gotta rep the Hosma if you have him, right? Unless you're Dyson.
Of course. Unless you're Dyson, yeah.
ここから先はそんなに睨まないでくださいよ。いたしません。仲良く。仲良く。
You delay based netcode.
The wheel of
That's what I'm saying.
Rebel 1. Action.
Let's see, what's the round start? The chick going in immediately.
You got the
the
16
burst.
meaty forcing the burst off the Pudding Keeper. Burst in
Forcing the
return,
burst
though.
off of both of them, okay. Chick has him in the corner now.
Tried to go for an air guard reset, but Pudding Keeper did not tech back. Oh, that's gonna catch. Oh, it did
Ooh,
not.
catches
That
the
was
wake up
safe,
super.
so-
Good stuff.
but not quite a kill. One hit will do it though. Can Pudding Keeper turn this around? No, it's
Catches
hit
him
by
with the straight chain.
yeah the
Closes
air
out the
chain.
first round.
Do you off the top of your head know how much damage Hazama's chains do just by themselves?
Rebel 2.
I don't know. I just know they don't really do a lot by themselves.
I think it's like 800 or something, but I'm not 100% sure. I was just wondering.
500. Yeah, 500 sounds about right.
Okay, that's actually on the
I
lower
think it
side.
didn't really do that much, but like.
No, that's like 5A damage or something if it's only 500.
Nice anti from Chick. Ooh, doesn't quite get the full confirm though. Putting Warrior right now, just smothering Chick right now with S's buttons. Ooh, nice.
Is that gonna be? Oh no, Hutenjin!
Oh, it doesn't bait the DP.
Out of chain stocks
Anything could
here.
happen. That should be it.
Still no
Ooh, not quite.
Hutenjin.
Oh
Oh.
goodness. I don't think they meant to do that.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I don't think they
But
meant to have that command grab, but
like, even if Chixama didn't punish that with JB, I don't think that hits you in the air. So he had so
pretty
much
much,
time
yeah,
to
you
do
have to hit
whatever.
him on the ground. But either way, Chick taking the first life off of Team Mexico. So now they're tied up at the moment.
Yeah, and I just did look it up real quick. The chains all do more or less different damage, but they usually do around 500 damage. So yeah, I guess that's about right. I always thought it was a little more than that. There you
Yeah,
go.
no, it's always usually been like a small amount. I mean, you gotta remember, they're mostly for movement. They're not really for actual zoning. You know what I mean? So they're never really meant to do that much damage.
Yeah, man, I didn't think they were doing like 2K or something, but I thought like maybe a little like 800 or something. Some of the chains do 800, but the damage is different per chain.
Also, Kasha, I'm letting you know right now, if they ever change her command grab, that's his command grab, it's where it hits you in the air. I'm going to have a lot of fun with that. Mori should not give that to me. That is a terrible idea. I will start doing that to everybody.
Yeah, I want God Press hit you in the air.
You know what? If I can get my command grab to hit people in the air, I'll let you have that. How about that?
Because honestly, like
that's just a trade I'm willing to make.
you could back throw with Susanoo into God Press, and it would always be a corner carry, and that'd be hilarious.
Yeah. Nah, Azrael don't need one though. No. Put that away. No.
Hey, let's give Azrael a command grab that applies both weak points.
So now we're just giving everyone a command grab. Oh goodness, both weak points. All right, now that's too much. I gotta put you down for that one, bro. If they give Arakune a gun, you know what? Fine. It's not a command grab, so I'll let you have that one, Small Fry. How about that?
You gotta give Arakune a button that like shoots out a bug, and if the bug hits you, it acts as a command grab. It's unblockable, and then it curses you. Perfect. We've made the best character.
There we go.
But it looks like we're setting an IGM next against Chixama. Actually, I remember a long time ago, IGM fought Chixama, and he specifically came to me and asked me advice on how to deal with Chixama. Specifically, not Hazama.
That's
but Chixama.
really funny. I mean, Chick does have a pretty unique way of playing Hazama, so that doesn't really surprise me. And she's been playing the character for a long time, so she knows how to get creative with him. You know what I mean?
That's true. I mentioned it earlier with me and some guy who died, but Chixama's also a part of the Xbox
Yes.
live gang. I
Yeah,
fought
from what
Chixama
I've heard,
a long
yeah.
time back on Xbox as well. Back in CS.
Nice. Ooh, catching the
catches
60.
the
That's
ball.
a very good starter. Look at that. Small combo and already did 3.7. Nice
Oh,
bait on the DP. Yeah. Devouring Fang does have body and bone, so Hazama can't use it to bait reversals with it. And of course, Shigzama, very knowledgeable of that.
Action.
Alright, Chick just pushing to the corner. Nice throw from IGM. Very interesting option there.
There's a throw counter as well, so Chigzama's hitting something.
Nice. Not letting IGM breathe at all. Nice overhead to bait the throw there.
We're going to the corner.
We're
What's the
seeing a
answer? Ooh, good block on the low.
looking just about the same as the last round. Nice confirm there. Ooh, IGM answering back though. Ooh, forces the burst from Chigzama. That should be it if she goes into Hoteng. There you go.
Almost anything will kill here. Out and
There you
goes
go.
for
Nice
the
and simple.
Rising Fang.
Yeah. Jake closing it out. Working on a win streak right now against Team Mexico. See if she can keep it up.
You think they're gonna send in their boss now? The evil sheep?
The evil sheep. Yeah, probably.
まさか黒騎士と呼ばれる大佐がこの程度で倒れるとは思っていなかったもので。
That would definitely. Although I'm not too sure how well Azro deals with Hazama. I would assume it'd be pretty annoying for Azro to catch a character like Hazama. Because even though he can growl out of the chains, it doesn't. I don't think that really stops Hazama from moving around with him. But
Yeah,
it seems like they're pulling him out though.
yeah. Hazama. I mean, Azure does not really catch Hazama. It's more like he has to either predict something correctly or just rely on Hazama making a mistake. But once
Yeah.
he gets in, Hazama doesn't usually get out too easily.
Mm-hmm.
Probably checking some buttons there just
Yeah,
to
I
be
figured he
sure.
was checking buttons. I was about to say something, and then I was like, nah, they're checking buttons. There's no way. Counterpoint DP every air chain. I mean, you're not entirely wrong, I guess, but all right, I'm just waiting for the match to start here.
Letting the intro play out. It's good. Gotta reduce the lag as much as you can, right?
Pretty much. I really like this Hazama palette that chick made for Hazama. This looks really, it looks really good.
I actually can't see because I don't have the mod installed. Just looks
Oh.
like the
Well,
Alucard
she
looking
based
mod.
she based the color off of her boyfriend, who was, I believe is also a VTuber. And it looks very nice. So yeah, Chick playing the matchup really well right now. Not really committing to much, and evil sheep just trying his best to make his way in through all these chains. Nice throw.
That's a throw counter as well, causing the 5-8 whiff, getting the burst off Chigzama there.
So evil sheep pushing him to the corner right now. This is where Azrael wants you.
And look
Ooh.
at this damage!
I like that. Yeah, look at the damage, dude. Ooh,
Oh,
base
base
CA.
power.
She's very. He didn't punish that. Nice. You can't escape 5D.
Oh,
Maybe she looking really good right now.
that's not
Yeah,
good,
ooh,
especially with a
what?
drop. He has 700 meter though. DP, it would have worked. No, not there though.
Would it?
It would have worked if he did it when I said it, but he did it a little too late. Oh,
Oh,
is that gonna be it?
that should be it if she doesn't drop it.
This is,
I'm gonna hold my breath.
Commentator's curse.
I was trying my best not to say nothing, but it's okay though. She's still looking good. There you go. Closes it out with the stray J2C.
Rebel 2. Action.
There we go. Looking just about the same as the last round. The chick pushing him to the corner right now. Trying to just keep him there. Oh, what's the okie doke? Overhead.
Nice
Back
back
dashes
dash.
away from it. Nice.
Getting the stocks back. Hazama forces the pressure. Azrael, nice DP though.
Yeah, nice DP.
Switching the momentum a bit. Turning to neutral.
Ooh, overdrive. We're gonna get a full combo here. Nice. Cashes out to get the extra damage.
This wasn't the OD super though, so it couldn't have been as much as it wasn't as much as it could have been. Sorry, but
Yeah.
it's a lot of damage.
So Chick working on a pretty comfortable lead right now. Shouldn't be too hard for her to close that out. She
Yeah, this
keeps
is the
it up.
hard part for Azrael for sure. Getting in is rough.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That should be it. Ooh. Not bait the burst there, so Evil Shrew still has another chance. Oh, here we go. Getting something
Nice.
started now.
Nice
Chick has,
here.
Chick has to be careful. And there you go. Close it out. Good stuff to her. Taking a
Ready?
life.
Ready for the 5B jump cancel. Usually Azrael can only really do 5BB or 5B jump cancel. Usually what they do. Very rarely do they end their pressure early by going for high-low.
Yeah.
So that was a good patience on that.
And with that, now Mexico is in a bit of danger right now because all of their players are down to their last lives. So they have to play really well in order to bring it back. They cannot risk losing another match.
Are we gonna see another repeat of PNW versus Canada where Necro doesn't even get to play?
Let's see. Yeah, Chick's playing really well right now. So I'd like to see Necro too, but I don't know, man. I don't think Chick's gonna let us see him.
Yeah, actually, a long time ago, I actually entered a 3v3 tournament with me and someone who died was on my team actually, and there was one other person on my team, and we went through the entire tournament with just only me and someone who died playing. Our third player never got to play the entire way through in this team tournament, and this actually happened twice with the same team.
Oh my goodness.
our third player never got to play.
Oh my good. Hey, well, you know what? At least they didn't have to do any work, so good for them, I guess. Okay, so they're sending back out Pudding Keeper. Let's see, Pudding Keeper can bring it back for Team Mexico, or if Chick's just gonna sweep up the rest of them. Yeah, so it is based off of boyfriend. Okay, I'm glad I remembered that from yesterday.
Rebel 1.
But did something happen yesterday?
Well, she played in the VTuber tournament that I commentated yesterday also. That's when I
Oh.
found out about the color. Yeah, that's when she explained it was based off her boyfriend. But either way, speaking of Chick Zama, ooh, blocks the Gawain.
Nice
Very
back
random.
on the 5B.
Chick trying to be as mindful of S's big buttons and projectiles as possible. The best she can, at least. Doing a very good job of not getting hit by 6B, but gets caught there. With the purple throw.
I don't know if that's the combo you want, but hey, free damage.
You know what? It's something at least. There we go. Finally gets tagged by 6B, but bursts immediately. And gets caught by Palamedes.
Nice awareness on the command grab.
Chick is trying so hard to just not get got by us right now. There we go. Permanent home daging. There it is.
And we got our momentum going. The one hit will kill.
This should be. There you go. Pull him into the corner.
Oh no, is that gonna?
Nope. Nope. You're that one's one.
It just went right over it.
Like I
And
was
that
saying,
should.
that should be it. Yeah, nice and simple. And Chick one run away from knocking out Pudding Keeper off the team.
Rebel 2. Action.
Pudding Keeper fighting for their lives right now.
You know, I almost never really see anybody take advantage of Hazma not having any stocks.
Yeah, that's something I didn't really think about until later on in my career, I guess. But yeah, a lot of people don't realize how important it is to pay attention to when he has stocks and when he doesn't.
If for example, if he only has one stock, he can't change his trajectory anymore. And if he has no stocks, then he's very immobile. And Hazma just kind of wants to wait until it's available. But usually other people just kind of wait too because they think Hazma's going to do something. You really got to be very mindful of that. And 2C once again to close out another game.
Yeah, very nice anti to close that out. And Chick will be knocking out Pudding Keeper off Team Mexico. So now she only needs to win 2 more for Team America, South America, and
Team Bow Blaze, Brazil.
Team Bow Blaze, Team Brazil, to close it out. Yeah, crazy to think we're already almost at the end of this, potentially speaking. These have been some crazy sets, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what you expect from everyone, literally everybody here being a very solid player.
Mm-hmm. All right, so it seems like they're going to be sending out IGM on their last life. Let's see if they can make something happen.
Hazama.
And IGM, I'm assuming he's going to stick with his guns. I don't think he plays any other characters other than Kagura, so...
Yeah. I did see him practice Lychee, but I don't think he's gonna be picking Lychee.
I don't think he'll pick Lychee. I don't think that's...
And then
Yeah,
we just gotta see if Kagura's heavy duty fly swatter can swat Hazama out of the air. It's
yeah,
only hope.
for the sake of his team, for the sake of Mexico.
Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1.
The spirit of Cinco de Mayo is carried in this sword. Nice DP. Ooh,
Oh,
catches it with a
no.
classic reset. I haven't seen that one in a while.
And that was easily a you gotta burst this scenario right
Yeah,
there.
no, she would have been super dead. IGM doing a very good job of working around the chains right now.
She's now keeping her distance where you kind of want to be against Kagura. It's kind of
Trying to
annoying
stay-
him to death.
You don't have to stay on the ground too much, especially with a third wyvern. Ooh, nice bombo here from IGM.
Oh no!
Hey, catches it with the
block
pizza
that.
cutter, okay. Oh, almost catches her again, but she ends up right behind him.
I guess that just doesn't have a reverse hitbox on the ground there, but does
Oh.
land the FAF here.
I wonder what she was going for there, but IGM was clearly very aware of whatever shenanigans she was pulling, so.
Action.
Nice job not getting caught by Wyvern right now. Oh goodness, I don't think you want a command grab there, buddy. Okay. And Chick, not really much to say. Chick's just being very careful right now. Not trying to commit to anything crazy. This is
Yeah,
probably the thing I noticed the most actually about Chick. The more I watch her gameplay, she's always like so cautious whenever she plays. So
Yeah, I mean,
defensive.
usually against like the big, heavy hitting characters who can like kill you in one mistake, you just kind of want to annoy them to death, like something like this, where you make them just impatient, they do something big and screw up, and you just give them punished, and then so then you just take advantage of the fact that you're Hazama and,
Pretty much.
and just beat them and just slowly poke at them until something like that happens.
Ooh, almost a nice go from Chick, but drops it.
Nice
Nice.
jump out, avoiding the command grab.
That should be it.
Next
Hopefully,
hit will kill.
maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess it's hardest to screw up Rising Fang, so
Yeah.
Rebel 3. Action.
All right, and IGM on his last round potentially. See if Chick can close it out. Should we confirm? Ooh, misses it.
no stocks. No, you gonna punish that?
Ooh, you're brave for matching out of that. That kick is actually plus. But it's okay. Ooh, it's caught high. And Chick just trying to push him into the corner right now. Nice anti-air.
Yeah,
With the
there you go.
confirm,
Keeping
the
it simple,
corner.
but still 3K. Catches the roll.
baits the DP, tries to bait the burst, but doesn't quite get it. So yeah, things are looking a little bleak for IGM. That should be it. Ooh, burst finally gets it. And any straight chain or straight hit, just like that, closes it out. And Chick will be knocking IGM out off of Team Mexico.
And it's down to their last player on their last life, Team Mexico, with Evil Sheep.
You know, honestly, and I'll tell you what, Evil Sheep wasn't playing too bad the one match that he got. So honestly, let's see. I think there's a bit of potential for him to bring it back for the team right now.
Yeah, I mean, the way Chixama dealt with Sheep was how she dealt with IGN, which was, like I said, annoying them to death, forcing them to make a bigger mistake that's easier to punish, and then rinse and repeat. So we're gonna have to see more patience from Evil Sheep if he wants to not let that happen again.
The thing is, though, we're pretty much like you said earlier. We're seeing a kind of a similar situation with the last 3v3. Even if Evil Sheep gets past Chick, he has to get past Euchre, and then he has to get past Necro. So this, if he makes any kind of comeback, it will be no easy feat.
It won't be easy for sure, but you know, if anyone could do it on this team, it would be Sheep.
It'll be Sheep, yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what happens. This is potentially the last match in the exhibition event.
You know, if Chixama wins, I vote for a best 2 or 3 between Necro and Kyo because they didn't get to fight.
You know what? I'd be perfectly fine with that. I would love to commentate that.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Ooh, Evil Sheep go with a different color. This might be the power up he needs.
Action.
For those of you watching the stream, I guess, since you can't see the palette, it is red versus red, actually.
Ah, yes. Chick probably would be using her red palette, even if it's maybe if she's using the custom. Nice throw from Evil Sheep right into Valiant. Double weak points. Yes, sir. Nice overhead, and that should close out the first round. Evil Sheep looking really good right now.
That was a perfect, actually.
Action.
New Buster's in. Oh, catches her with the Sentinel Dump. Very smart.
Catching the no tech as well, getting double weak point. Now's your chance to go in. Oh no!
Oh, I don't think you wanted that, homie.
3C is also a very strong starter for Hosma.
Oh yeah. 3.8 just off of that. Ooh, catches him with the JB there. The Chick looking really dominant in this round right now. Let's see if she can keep it up. Oh, she's using the back off. Okay.
Yeah, gotta get that last stock to come back.
Ooh, tries to catch him with the cheeky reset there. No dice though. And Evil Sheep just trying to make his way back in once again.
He's doing whatever he can to approach, but it's hard. Burstin.
Oh goodness. Chick has to be careful. Any straight hit could potentially be the round for her. Nice confirm. Oh, is that gonna be it? Yeah, well, you know, with the circle, that should be it. Yep. Good stuff to Chick.
I wonder if she needed to OD for that. I don't think so.
She probably just wanted to make sure, especially since she was down around. Probably just wanted to ensure that he was dead. Nice anti-air.
No tech, yeah, that's gonna
Yeah,
be
Chick
no
has to be careful with these no techs because Evil Sheep is not letting her get away with it. Oh, gets caught low. That's gonna be a grip.
Damaged.
Wow, catches
Rolling
the
in
roll.
the
That should be it. Oh, hold on. Oh, tries to catch the burst there. Chick sitting on not much life. Bring it back. Oh, goodness. And gets hit by the second part of Panzer. Well, I'll say this much. Good stuff to Sheep for finally ending her streak. But, potentially speaking, now he has to deal with the Menace. Let's see if they bring out Necro to potentially close this out.
Or they could just give Chixama another chance, or you another chance.
Or they could just do that. Whatever they want to do. I don't care, dude. I'm just here talking about the game. I don't. Y'all can do whatever you want.
What's the plan for Team Bowblaze Brazil?
See, we're getting the copy bots in the chat again. Hold on, let me contribute real quick. All right, let's see.
Yeah, I think you screwed up your coffee pasta.
Oh, did I? Oh, darn! I missed my J. Ah, whatever. I'll live.
Here, I'll copy yours.
To make you feel better. Thanks, Grim. I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot, homie.
Evil Sheep being the only player left on Team Mexico, ready to go no matter who they send. I guess their team Brazil is still strategizing.
You're like, God, how do we deal with this outrageous man? How will we stop him? Oh, and Chick is just going again?
Maybe.
Okay, I guess Chick is just looking to get the run back before yeah, might as well.
I gotta let Chick another chance. If she loses, send in Euchre. Gotta keep Necro from playing at all costs.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. He's in the room.
Oh, okay, so they are sending out Necro. Okay. Well, I guess the audience is really gonna get what they want.
Please select your character. Azrael, Relius, Clover.
Okay. So now, once again, potentially the last match. This will be the last time I'm going to say this because I feel like if Evil Sheep runs a streak, I'm going to end up saying it like 6 more times. But, this is quite the hurdle he has to get through. Especially considering Necro still has both of his lives, so...
It's not impossible, but
It's not impossible, but it's going to be very hard.
Rebel, 1.
But I'll be very impressed to see if Evil Sheep can do this. And already
I
off to a
know.
good start.
I know that I could do it. No one texts there. Why doesn't anyone text?
Honestly, for me, I gotta be honest, I just forget sometimes. Well, yeah, I'll just delay tech Azrael, and then he does that, and I'm like, oh, right. There we go, Necro already getting the really shenanigans started.
That double weak point here.
Caught
Caught low.
low. Ooh, rolls out, very brave. Kind of
counter hit.
Gustav. That should be it.
Yeah, just
Yeah, nice and simple, right into super. Good stuff.
Looking
Evil
clean
Sheep.
so far.
Evil Sheep up around already. He's looking good. He's looking real solid right now.
2. Action.
Three
The rounds
C
are
round
3C. The
Again,
Nad's
that's-
on this lad right now.
That's 4K in the corner. Oh no,
Lad
where are we
out of
going?
the corner. The Necro just trying to find a way to deal with this guy right now. Necro looking a little bit lost right now. So hold on.
We got the Relius momentum here, trying to bait the DP.
Nice anti-air. Nice adjustment there for the counter hit. Here we go. This is where it starts. Now you're in the corner with Relius. You got a block.
Nice block, force him to desummon the doll. Oh!
Wow!
That was great. Like that was
Goodness! Not
Doing
only
that-
did he adjust to the second bar hitting, he adjusted it to where he could get the cross of Rekka and then bait the burst.
doing the cross of Rekka after the DP is incredibly hard to do because you have to TK that really fast.
Yeah, so he was ready for the TK and then he was ready for the burst bait. Sheep's looking good, man. He might be able to do this.
Well, like I said, if anybody could do it, it's Sheep. So we'll see. And now everybody on team Bo Blaze is down to 1 life.
Oh, Zero's busting out the S sucks copy pot. Oh, I gotta copy paste this one. This is my favorite one. Y'all already know what I'm about. S sucks. Y'all already know.
Figures an S player would say that.
Of course, dude. I'm the king of downplaying us, dude. Characters sucked. Characters ass.
It looks like Chickzama's back in the room, or are we going for Necro? They're both in the room. Oh, Necro wants the run back.
Character.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's see if Necro can actually close us out, or if he's going to be getting knocked off. Honestly, though, I'd be pretty pissed after losing a round like that. After losing a match like that, I'd be pissed. I'd be so upset.
Well, looks like we're on altar.
This might be the transition that Necro needs. You know, switch the stage.
I'm pretty sure altar is Sheep's home field advantage. He always picks altar, or mostly always picks altar if he has an opportunity.
Oh, really?
Latest turning. Rebel 1. Action.
And yep, round starting just about the same as the last time. Stuffs the anti-air and baits the burst again. I can tell Necro's quite frustrated at this point.
Oh, it's the classic.
What the? Oh, goodness!
Yeah, 2B. It does make it look like he side switch, but it doesn't actually move. So,
That's so nasty, dude.
it's the fake cross up.
Oh, let's play it through Valley. That was very smart. Oh, oh, goodness! What is all this that Evil Sheep's doing? Man, these Azrael players, man. Nice.
Just jumped
5C.
right into that 5C.
Evil Sheep looking really good. He's really trying to close this out and knock out Necro off the team. Nice anti-air, doesn't quite confirm though.
Why did 2A work there?
I don't know. But Necro is fighting for his life. Wow, double lead lay.
There's the DP.
DP, nice. Nice anti-air, doesn't quite confirm again. There we go. Nice confirm from Necro here. This should be full corner carry. Just set up.
Staying at the safe distance from the DP. Not
Nice
ready for the
command
command
grab.
grab.
Overdrive to get the doll meter back. And this should be... I think you might... Yep, trying to reset him here. Nice. Get him with the overhead. And Necro take up around, finally on the board.
That was the last hit of the super though. I think Sheep could have just smashed DP there and it probably would have worked.
Yeah, maybe. I think she probably wasn't ready. Really, setups are scary, man. I wouldn't match DP. I wouldn't even risk it. Nice backdash.
Doll's dead though. Nice 2C.
It's okay though.
Oh no.
Oh goodness.
And Necro
This
does
is
not
it.
have a burst. He will get it back, probably, but no burst at the time being. Ignis is back up.
Wife is back. There we go. Necro's in. Nice. Ooh, you have to potentially burst. Ooh, catch up with the throw. He's trying really hard to get the burst. Overdrives. Ignis is powered up in overdrive, so Yusuf has to be careful. Ah, that was almost
It hit Ignis so he could cancel it.
Yeah, wow. Incredible stuff from Evil Sheep, knocking Necro off the team. Now he just has to beat Chicken Euchre and knock out their last lives, and that'll be it.
Is this happening? Is this the reverse sweep?
Potentially.
This is kind of random, but do you know if Azrael's air throw is special cancel when he touches the ground?
I think so, because I'm pretty sure most... Wait, no, not really. Yeah, I don't really know, actually.
Well, because if you land an air throw, if you're in the corner, you do 2C. If you're in mid screen, you do like 2A TCL. But I was just wondering because in that last round, I was wondering if Sheep could have just done air grab into OD, but I don't know.
Well, into OD, yeah. I mean, I think that's just like a universal thing, I believe, depending on the air throw.
Well, usually only OD cancel moves are special cancelable, and vice versa. So I don't know if it would actually worked.
Mhm.
I'm curious. I'll have to look that up later.
wheel of fate is turning.
But
Rebel.
all right, let's see if you
Action.
now let's see if Euchre can stop this menace, this outrageous man, from bringing it back on their team.
No tech.
Actually,
Oh,
is
Euchre said his buttons are
Euchre
reset.
having reset buttons once again.
We have once again been cursed by Euchre.
You know what? I'll tell you what. While Euchre gets that sorted out, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break, so I will be AFK for a moment, ladies and gentlemen, while they figure this out. If
Okay.
y'all don't mind.
I'm pretty sure like if Euchre from the previous game, if he closed his game, like as he did, we saw him, he like exited out, and didn't actually reload. I think the buttons don't actually change until you return to the menu where it saves, so that's why. So keep that in mind for next time.
Yeah, but I'll be right back while they sort this out.
We got the OD combos. You never see OD combos from Ezreal. Oh! Got the cool side switch. No proper aim, that's all right. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because if you're not returning to the menu, it doesn't save your changes you make, including, here's a little hint for you guys. If you're in a room and you lose your pink square or whatever color square you wanted to keep, just close your game before you return to the menu and it won't save. Because that's just how the game saves everything. So, that also applies for buttons in this particular case. So unfortunately, that's probably what happened.
Please select your character. Azrael.
This time we're making sure we're getting our buttons right. We're going into the real match sooner or later. Hopefully Kira gets back so you guys don't have to listen to just me talk. Because I'm sure none of you want that. I don't want that. I don't want to listen to me.
Hazama.
So here we go. Loading up the old gate.
Okay, it appears I got back just in time.
Yeah, just in time. Welcome back.
I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I know y'all missed me. Okay, so I'm assuming Euchre, I would hope, sorted out his little controller issue.
If his buttons are still wrong, then I don't know what to tell you.
Rebel 1. Action.
Man, I gotta tell you though, I was holding it. I was kind of hoping that Team America South, Team Brazil would have just closed it out earlier, but it's a good thing Euchre had controller issues, conveniently.
I mean, if you really gotta go, I don't mind holding down the fort for a bit, but luckily we didn't have to do that either way.
Thankfully.
Nice cross up there. Euchre getting hit. Get backdash.
Nice air throw from Euchre. Oh goodness, drops it. Well, Ibushi has him right where he wants him. Oh man, that was an interesting trade. Nice EA.
And cross up EAs.
Ooh, tries to snatch him up.
That was a good
Ibushi
call out, but
nothing, though.
Shiba's ready on the barrier. They're rapiding to get the weak point. Oh, going for some kind of reset maybe? Or those a drop, I'm not sure.
That's probably a drop.
That's a weird thing to counter cell. That's pretty unsafe on block, especially that.
Yeah.
It's nice
Oh my
burst
goodness.
again.
He is
That's
taking
the,
everyone to the Shadow Realm today, man.
like the third burst bait.
I mean, what are these Azure players drinking? What are they eating? Like, I don't understand. Nice confirm here from Euchre. Got him right in the corner. Nice air throw.
I didn't think that was gonna happen, but they both double jumped. You gotta tech, please. Tech
None of them
against
are teching
Ezreal.
against them. Goodness. Nice
Oh,
throw.
interesting.
She
Usually
was
it's,
definitely not expecting that.
yeah, it's usually it's Easel Sheep who would. Oh.
Well,
Euchre is easily the most cursed player in this tournament.
Euchre single-handedly ruining the entire event. You hate to see it. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry we let him in here. We didn't think this would happen. We thought it would be fine, and now we're here. Like, look. Sorry, guys. Ah.
You know, the PC port isn't the best. I'm the first to admit that. I've played this a lot and it's garbage, but these problems are consistently happening to only Euchre right now.
It's very conveniently only Euchre. But no, I will blame it purely on PC port regardless, because PC port still is somewhat inconsistent.
It's true. It is very true. But you know, this game has its own faults with the PC port, or you could say the netcode, or even some of the characters you might not like. But in the end, we all still love BlazBlue, which is why we're here, right?
Pretty much. Also, shout out to all of you even watching in the first place. We're almost at 60 viewers for this event. Very nice turnout, I gotta say. I hope everyone's been enjoying this so far, even despite some of the hiccups we've been having.
It would be mildly frustrating if it was definitely a sanctioned event, but like I said earlier, it's just for fun.
It's a good
And
thing
all
it's
of you,
just for fun, yeah.
you're just tuning in here just for fun, having a good time, watching some BlazBlue, or in our case, commentating some BlazBlue, having a good time. And Euchre's back in. So what are we gonna do though? I believe Sheep won the first round, right? Or was it 1-1? I don't even remember, man.
Yeah, I think they're trying to figure it out right now. I don't know exactly what they want to do, but I mean,
We have received word of God. Let Sheep take round 1, then play from.
yeah, it seems like that's what we're doing.
Also, don't forget buttons. Yes.
Yeah, please make sure your buttons work before we have another hiccup.
Even if your game didn't crash, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Please select your character.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, he's checking them. I can tell. Good stuff.
Azrael.
Yes, Sheep, you will take first round. I don't know if Yuki's gonna give up his burst too, because he did get burst baited, but we do know you should definitely take a round.
Okay, so let's hope that this time there's no DCs. Our buttons work. There's no more hiccups. And we can finally get through this match and finally close out this event. I gotta say though, I'm surprised we've even gotten this far into this 3v3. I'm very impressed that Evil Sheep has been able to bring it back so far.
I mean, I did say if anyone could do it, it would be Sheep, but
True.
aren't we gonna give him the round?
Hey, wait, are we not giving Sheep the round? Question mark? I guess they're just playing it out.
I guess.
Hey, whatever, dude. I'm just here talking about the game. I don't care what they do. Personally
Yeah,
speaking.
same here. Trying to be the person-
I'm just here to commentate. I don't really care what they do.
Oh no, Hutenjin there. That would have been the time to confirm it. He did get the 50 heat.
Evil Sheep is biding his time, waiting for his chance to get in. Nice way to bait the anti-air. Ooh, nice bait on the CA there.
Not quite in range for that 2B though.
Nice. He's in. Nice cross up.
cross up.
Okay, doesn't quite finish it though. It's okay though, gets under the cross up.
It's a
Oh!
reset!
Wow, that was funny.
So technically that should be 2-0 for Sheep. So I don't know what we're doing.
Okay, yeah, he's letting him have it. Okay. So I guess we'll just wait for him to do this real quick.
Again, yeah! The infinite
yeah.
combo!
Oh yeah, the classic. Let's go.
And that actually does mean that it's down to 1-1. She may have actually pulled the full reverse sweep, but
Yes.
we'll see what Chixama has to say about that.
Yeah, we've actually managed to get down to the last game in this set right now. So yeah, wow. I really didn't think this set would go all the way down to the last game. This is really funny.
Yeah, it started off as super one-sided, with Team Mexico losing pretty much all their players one life, leaving Sheep with 1 life, with Team Bo Blaze pretty much having everybody available, minus 1 Euchre life, to won this very last set.
And we've ended up with Sheep hanging on to his life with an iron grip and running it all the way back. Last game, last life, last everything. All right, so let's see how this plays out. Let's see who'll take this exhibition once and for all. Let's wait for the intros to play out.
Sheep does have the momentum going right now, but Chick was the one person to take Sheep's first life.
Yes, this is true. So anything could happen right now.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Ibushi taking no time at all to go in. Get some cross up Rekka. Pushing Chick to the corner right now. Catches a little bit pretty. That has the burst. That was gonna be a lot of damage.
We're taking it slow right now from Hazama, trying to. Oh, never mind. We're going in. That was risky because Chixama only had 1 stack. Sheep could have anti-aired that.
Mm-hmm. Chick is biding her time right now. Playing the lane game.
Oh, no Mercury Dash there.
Really not much to say right now. Both players just waiting for something to happen.
Yeah, that's a
the
neutral's one of the biggest parts of the game.
Mm-hmm.
No stacks, but Chixama's in. Taking very slow. Again?
Low again. I'm right into high weak point.
The 2C, 3C, very strong.
Ooh,
Oh,
base
no.
the DP, very nice. Yeah, first, that was gonna be a lot of damage.
Oh, baits the
baits
counter
the
assault.
That should be it. Keep it simple, homie. There you go. That's it. And Evil Sheep on match point for his team right now.
Counter burst, though. We'll have to see if that matters.
Nice command
Chixama's
grab.
going in. Looks like she's playing a bit more offensively this time. DP not paying off. This time no burst to cover it either. I'm surprised she didn't go for the Hungry Coils to get him back in the corner.
Yeah. Ooh, nice answer here from Sheep.
Ah, there we go. That's the tech I wanted to see.
So catches it in the air, doesn't confirm off it though, and Chick mashing out of the corner, trying her best to just fight her way out. Nice confirm. That should be it.
She will get his burst
There
back
you go.
for round 3, but this will be the last round in this set
Oh my goodness.
of Mexico versus Team Bo Blaze Brazil.
Alright, what a way to end it off, huh? Alright, let's see what happens. Ooh. She's already in with the throw.
It's a throw counter as well.
Forces
There's
the burst. Okay.
Oh, the 6
wow.
hitting behind.
Actually, the trader actually works off for him right now. Chick has to be very careful.
nice 2C.
Ooh, hold on. Yeah, very nice confirmer. Ooh, doesn't get the knockdown though.
Oh, what side are we on?
Jinx is trying to be so careful right now.
Yeah, without a burst. Oh,
Nice
it was a
air
really
throw.
good air throw. Not a full combo though.
Go tries to
Oh,
DP,
no.
doesn't quite get it.
Oh,
Ooh, doesn't punish though.
Hesitated on the punish.
I might come back to bite her. Oh wait, hold on. Nice confirm. Unless that's a crouching confirm too. It's gonna be so much damage. Oh goodness, he's.
What are we doing? What is happening?
Dead. Dead. And Team Mexico will be taking it over Team Both Brazil in an amazing comeback from Evil Sheep.
You know, I said if I could do it, it'd be Sheep, but I did not actually expect it. So major props to Sheep for actually running that back.
Wonderful. Oh my goodness. What a comeback by him. Incredible. I mean, somebody get this guy a trophy or something. I mean, how do you even do that? Oh, man. Well, either way, congrats to Team Mexico. And overall, congrats to all the teams that won. And thank you for all the players that came out to play in this. And thank you for everybody who watched. This was quite the event to commentate, I must say.
Yeah, for sure. It was a blast watching those matches. All these very skilled players going at it.
Kasha, final, any words y'all would like to say? Or-
Well, not much, but thank you guys for commentating. Obviously, it was a great time. Hopefully, it was. We had our hiccups, but we closed it out on a good note, I think.
Yeah, it was really fun. Thanks, Euchre. Thanks a bunch, pal. Don't think I'll forget this.
Yeah, thanks for
Shoutouts
almost
to you.
ruining the
Shoutouts
whole
to
event.
Euchre, our best friend. But yeah,
But
thank
yeah,
you, commentators, for all the commentating you've done. It was a blast. Players, especially, really high level gameplay that we saw. So it's always great to see. Just Blaze Blue in general. I love this game. I just wish it had
Blue.
rollback instead of delay-based netcode.
Listen, we'll complain about it so much that they'll have no choice, man.
That's right. That's right. Keep
Like,
complaining. Keep it up, soldiers.
We have to keep complaining. Keep the hashtags up.
Yeah.
Keep complaining and bitching about it. We'll get an event. I'm not even kidding. This is not a joke. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm going to be as annoying about this as possible if I have to.
Hell
I do
yeah.
not care. I want rollback in this game, dude.
Hell yeah.
Let's just go talk to Mori directly.
You know what? You might be out to. I'm getting my plane ticket right now.
Wait,
I'm getting my plane ticket right
I
now.
thought Mori isn't part of the Blaze Blue team anymore.
Well, I'm gonna make him part of the Blaze Blue team again, so we can
okay.
force him to roll back
Okay,
in.
all right,
Roll
all right.
back for BB Dark
Give
Lord.
me
Wait,
5
no.
minutes with him. 5
Absolutely
minutes
not.
with the guy, and I'll switch him up. Don't worry.
But yeah, I think that's it for us today. Tomorrow we got the actual tournament brackets, so if you haven't already taken a look at the brackets, I believe they're linked in the Nightbot that Final has on his stream.
Yes. Also, is it too late to sign up?
Oh no, wrong link.
A mid-level
no.
master.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. It hasn't been updated yet.
I think I'm probably gonna close the brackets tonight, so
Okay.
you still have like 5 hours or something to sign up if you still wanted to.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to the commentators, and hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow.
I know I'll be here tomorrow because I'm pretty sure I'm commentating that. Am I?
You are.
Yes. So
All right, well, there you go.
sorry, one more thing. Tomorrow at 11 PST is the Guilty Gear bracket, and then at 3 p.m. PST is the BBCF stuff.
Yeah.
So
And keep in mind, if you want to participate, it's free. We also have a $200 prize pool for each tournament. So maybe that might be something to get you guys to join. Like I said, free. There's no obligation or anything.
And you can just sign up and not show up.
Don't do that, please.
Honestly, yeah, just do that.
Please don't do
Throw
that.
money in the pot. Okay, I don't know.
Yo, throwing money in the pot? Whoa. Whoa. Extra $100, $300 per tournament. Ooh.
Ooh, what's this?
What happened to Strive?
Evo's been running not too great, so hopefully we provided a little bit better of an experience. You know,
Man.
it happens.
yes. Once again, thank you everyone for tuning in, and we'll catch you all tomorrow. Goodbye.
See ya.
Have a good one, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.